Dude.
Soldier.
Look at she. I'm sorry. Look at FB. I can't wait to see what he says. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the vibrant Tuning Dave Bravo. Well, they're all actually over there in that box. I've moved. So, I'm kind of in the middle of waiting for pieces for this set. I suppose the bigger jump is, hello, I've moved. I also need to get some sound panels for this far wall. It's a lot bigger of a space, so I can like and whatnot. I'm also standing on the standing desk, so I'll probably lower it in a second. I have a set piece that'll go through this corner that I really like, but it won't be here until Wednesday, I believe, of this week, or Thursday. So I don't want to put anything else on the wall, because things like this sign and Toon Link and Dave and Bravo and Anomaly No More Cars can fit on that piece at various like different heights. So we're just working with lights right now. Even the lights will probably come down and be reoriented around the piece and through the piece, but that's a future me problem. I'm gonna just take this part of the recording really quickly and make sure the echo isn't too crazy, because there are other things that I can do to limit the echo. But I think because this microphone does not pick up what's going that way and only goes this way, I think it will be fine. And I will also sit back down. But I might stand up a little bit for a little bit. So I will be right back. Okay, it's not that bad at all. So let's get into it. It's this is the first recording I'm doing. It's not the first bit of content that I'm making in this new place. I've actually had this spot for about a month. But I've only just finalized like moving in. So let's get into it. This is the first bit of content that I'm actually making. Well, no. The first recording proper, but not the first bit of content. I don't know if you'll see the first bit of content. I guess you'll never really know. I would have to tell you, but I don't know if it's out at this point in time. Anywho, let me see. So we just finished the Retsnam route, correct? I'm sorry, I've also moved a bunch of boxes today. So I just sat down and ate a little bit ago. I ate some Chinese food. It was delicious. I need to refocus on what we're doing here. This should be we are going to I think not tell Nozomi's secret. Is that right? Is that where we are? No, yes, we are not revealing Nozomi's secret. Unless I think we could do this, but I don't want to. We could do that, but I don't want to. As I said, I think the only remaining branches that we have are down this middle path. Down the middle path, and this branch, and the mystery branch. And then we're done. Which is odd to think about, but let's go here. We can't. Let's go here. Right before the decision, and choose not to reveal Nozomi's secret. This is when pardon me, I need to get some water, to be honest. I may pause to do that in like 20 to 30 minutes. We are at this point in the story. We saved the second to last Defense Academy. Darumi's dead, and I think Darumi's the only one who's dead. C-Ray's putting Nozomi on the spot, and we tell Nozomi secrets to help protect her and make her a valid, like, legitimate part of the team. So, us not revealing here, let's see what that does. I'm actually curious to see what this will do. I also know I need to probably push everything forward a little bit, because I'm so used to Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. So, I'm just so used to not having this much space. Because this is purely, it's not purely a content room. I'll probably also use it for work. But I got a lot of room in here, and it's it's a little more jarring. But I do need to get some sound panels. I do know that. Anywho, I digress. At least until we make it to day 100. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret. I promise. Okay, thank you. I can't. It's not my place to tell them about it. It's deeply connected to Nozomi's past, and I don't want to break my promise to her. Even if it's my promise to her in the past and she's already gone. Sure, no one remembers that world now, but I still don't want to do anything to undermine what happened back then. And I think, first of all, shockingly enough, I'm surprised that Route 1 goes down this path. This feels like a real Takumi answer. But the other one I think on this path really did too, to be honest. Saving Nozomi or respecting her wishes is both. I think this is one of the harder choices in the game. In terms of choices that are in character for Takumi, because there's some choices in this game that I'm like, okay, Takumi. But I think this choice specifically is more like a, dang, what does Takumi do in this regard? What would he do? But I think there's like good answers for both, and I know I need to also dig a cable out of the of one of those boxes. That's, you guys can't see them, but they are kind of in a semicircle all around this room. At the 2-hour mark, or I guess probably like the 1:15 mark, I'll probably search through those boxes and do a little bit more rearranging, and then I'll come back and do another hour or two of recording. It's not too late. I can tell the others later, after I've built some more trust with them. So that's your choice. Have it your way, like the Burger King. Just stay away from me from now on. I don't want to breathe the same air as you. Kurara, are you deaf or just stupid? Or both? I told you to stay away from me. I miss Kurara. I'd rather go on a date with Gaku than talk to you. Tell me she didn't just say that. Oh my gosh. For real? When are you available? Oh my gosh. Gaku, read the room. Anyway, I'm done here. Do whatever you want. And with that, Kurara quickly took her leave. Well, that was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. What now? Ever? Why not relieve the stress rather by using me as a punching bag? I don't particularly care to argue, but it's true that we won't be able to trust you completely until you tell us what you're hiding. Until then, I'd appreciate it if you kept your distance from me as well. Hiroko, you don't have to put it like that. You're strangely supportive of her, Takumi. Did something happen between you two? Not that I care either way. I mean, I think you probably care a little bit. I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room. Nozomi, not you too. Oh no. And so everyone left. Everybody left the cafeteria one after another. Soon enough, Sierra and I were the only ones there. Whoa, everyone just walked out. Is this what that classroom chaos they warned teachers about? Classroom chaos? They warned teachers about that? I'm not a teacher. Personally, I agree with Shizuhara. I won't tell you anything, but you gotta trust me. Did Kurafuji really think that would work on the fly? Or would fly? Anyway, the Special Defense Unit is going to fall apart at this rate. And that would mean a lot of work for me.
Looks like you're up, Sumino. You're the team leader after all.
That would be a lot of work for me. So Sumino, it's your job now. He really is the errand boy. He is the errand boy of the space. I hate to say that this episode is gonna be a lot of me just like looking over at the camera, making sure everything's right, because it's also one of the first things I've done on this computer connected to my new router and internet, etc, etc. So I'm kind of like checking specs, checking levels and whatnot, because things are plugged into different ports now. Things that I think are going to help just in general to make sure that things don't change so much. Anywho,
hey,
I know you don't have to. I know you don't have to tell me. That's right. It's my job to keep this team together, no matter what it might take. Oy vey, poor Takumi, dude. After the incident in the cafeteria, I played out the different scenarios in my head, but couldn't come up with any solid solutions. Before I knew it, it had gotten dark outside. Whoa, this late already? I got up off of my bed with a sigh. I should be getting some sleep, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Huh?
Maybe I'll go for a stroll? Figuring he'd be better than agonizing my room, I dragged my heavy body out the door. And as he went, I walked around the school for a while with no real purpose. Did you run into anybody? Run into anybody? It occurred to me that I never really wandered alone at night like this. Not on this route, or I guess not really on your first 100 days that much alone. You walked outside to see the Flame Boy one time. I don't know if you really did leave alone. The only sounds among the silence were my own footsteps. Surrounded by this quiet, it was hard to believe that we were fighting a war for the ongoing existence of humanity. If only everything up to this point were a dream theory. How nice it would be if Kurara was there by my side when I woke up to- I'm sorry, not Kurara. Karua. Look, there needs to be a counter for how many times I've messed that up. When I woke up tomorrow, I also wonder if that's like a common thing for other Let's Players, like Karua, not Kurara. I indulged my pointless fantasy as I walked away, eventually finding my way to the courtyard.
Hello, Takumi. Out for an evening stroll?
I forgot you were here. I'm trying to think about what would happen. Oh, what if this route is now that I see your face? Now I'm a believer. What if instead it's like Eito and Nozomi are buddy-buddy? That would be horrible. If Eito was like her one confidant. Eito. Right, I forgot he was here. I chose the wrong place to go. I thought he was about to say I chose the wrong path, and then I was gonna have to disagree with him. Don't look so uncomfortable, you'll hurt my feelings. Can you read my expressions? I thought I looked like a monster to you. I can read you like a book talker. For example, I can tell when you're deeply troubled by something right now. Eito was so on the mark that it left me at a loss for words. What are you talking about? Come on, you don't need to hide it. You and I have something special. Okay, Eito, keep sweet talking him. I'd be glad to listen to your worries, you know. Come to think of it, you said something similar before. Wait, is this going to actually be, instead of Nozomi being, Eito being Nozomi's confidant, is it going to be Takumi's confidant? I didn't think about it that way either. You can tell me things that you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant. He did mention that, and I don't think it's ever been expounded upon, but I guess that's the route for it. How do you figure that? I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I have the chance to talk to anyone else. I guess he really meant it. And in truth, I wasn't getting any closer to coming up with a solution. Maybe it wouldn't hurt just to talk. Although the idea of turning to someone like Eito for help really irritated me. Fine. I explained everything that was on my mind to Eito. How I decided against revealing Nozomi's past, and how that led to everyone becoming suspicious of her. Oh, I see. The solution seems pretty simple to me, though. What do you mean? You just have to lie. We did that last time, and it led us to the truth, actually. Exactly. For example, why don't you tell them Nozomi is actually an invader who switched sides? An invader who switched sides? Maybe she was originally in the running to be a commander, but she was ostracized due to her weak cryptoglobin. Her memory is vague due to the abuse she suffered, but the one thing she does remember is her desire to get revenge on those who abandoned her. In order to exact this revenge, she hid her true identity and infiltrated the Special Defense Unit. That's why she wasn't able to reveal her past, or maybe because her memory was so uncertain. Something like that should do the trick anyway. Lying is second nature to you, huh? It's almost impressive. That was a very good lie. Admittedly. Stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Hey!
I was being sarcastic, but also still truthful. Do you honestly think everyone would believe such a hastily put together story? Yeah, I've seen our group, actually. I do think they would buy that, dude. I'm pretty sure they would buy that, actually. All you need to do is ready up some evidence. Make a temporary tattoo or something in the Gift-O-Matic and slap it on Nozomi's arm. Say it's proof she was eligible to be a commander. Don't you think the others would buy that? Well, they are stupid. If I was that thorough with my story, maybe they would believe it. It was all the more credible if I told them she revealed everything to me earlier in the past. On the other hand, though... Sorry for wasting your creative thinking, Eito, but I'd rather not lie to my team. I want to survive with everyone this time. To do that, I need to build real, genuine trust. No matter how much it might be for the sake of bringing the team together, I don't think you can gain real trust by lying. Well, whatever works for you, but let me give you one last piece of advice, Takumi.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Well, happy ending. I feel like it's been a while since we've... No, it hasn't. I think we actually heard the words happy ending last time, too. I was gonna say... We've heard, like, the phrase happy ending a lot in this game.
To grab hold of a happy future no matter what it takes. That's why you came back from the future, right?
Dorumi's already dead. We can't have a happy ending. Well, just messing with you. Was that too mean? You should just do whatever you want. I'll be cheering from you from the shadows, or rather from here in my cage. Have a good night, Takumi. And so his words will echo in our mind for the next 3 days, and then we will lie. Apparently, Eito had decided our conversation was over. I didn't feel like talking anymore anyway, so I left the courtyard.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
And there he goes. Even after I returned to my room, and crawled into bed, rather, Eito's words echoed inside of my... I knew it! I was like, he's gonna be thinking about this until, like, day 15. Day 12. Which leads us to... Goodbye, Sire. I'm always ready. Matt Cardona out here. It's morning, I guess I better get up. I tried thinking things out after I spoke with Eito yesterday, but I didn't get anywhere. End up getting anywhere, rather. I didn't know what was the right decision, but it was racking my brain over it wasn't going to change anything. Whatever I was going to do, I needed to make sure I was prepared. I need to get some fuel for my brain. I should go to the cafeteria. Okay, well, we'll see about that. Oh, well, look! Who's outside of the cafeteria being ostracized by everyone? Hey, Nozomi, what's up? Oh, Takumi. Alyssa smile rose to Nozomi's face. Aren't you gonna go in? Well... Just as I was wondering what was going on, I overheard the conversation happening on the other side. Once you reach the other side of the door.
Huh?
Miss Uzuzuki, would you try not to infect us all with your bad mood? I can hardly eat with you scowling like that. Your cooking is completely inedible as is. How rude. Today's salty and spicy. Oh no, milk rice? That's such a horrible combination. Salty and spicy milk rice is a bona fide masterpiece. This flavor is going to revolutionize the culinary world. Sounds like it's pulling a coup d'etat if you ask me. He's right though, Kurara. It's not really nice to spread your bad mood around. Turn that frown upside down. And if you can't, hit me until you can. Honestly, I get how you're feeling. I hate to doubt a friend, but something's just not right about Nozomi. Lady Nozomi would never do anything to betray us. I want to believe that too, but... I see. So that's the problem. If I go in now, things will be really awkward. I guess I'll try again later. See you, Takumi. There was a sadness in Nozomi's expression that betrayed her laughter. Hold it, Nozomi. What is it? Let's lie. I instinctively reach out to stop her. Can we meet up later tonight? I want to talk to you about something. Talk? Can't we do that now? No, there's some things I have to do. Night would be better. Sure. I'll be waiting in my room. Thanks. See you tonight. Having submitted our plans, we left the cafeteria. You know, just abruptly saying, no, we have to meet at night, is a little sus to me, actually, but I digress. Things would just get worse if I wasted all of my time worrying, so I'll get ready and I'll tell Nozomi everything I know, everything that's on my mind. Everything that's running through my head. All the things she said, I'll make my choice. Do I tell the truth, even if it makes everyone distrust me? Or do I lie to preserve the unity of the Special Defense Unit? I'm gonna have to choose between truth and lie. Well, I'll be. Night came. With all of my preparations complete, I went to Nozomi's room. I rang her doorbell, feeling slightly nervous. Just a little bit. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Oh, hey Takumi, I've been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry I'm late. I had some stuff to do. It's no problem at all. Glad to hear. Well then, come on in. I can't make you stand on the doorstep while we talk. Sure, thanks. Sorry for the I'm sorry. Pardon the intrusion. You two alone in a girl's room at night. Huh. It's not my first time in Nozomi's room, but I still feel a little nervous in here. It smells nice.
Would you like some tea?
Nighttime tea. Wait, I could use some tea, to be honest.
Oh no, no need to fuss over me. None at all.
Oh my gosh.
What are you saying, Takumi? You're being silly.
Oh, they're gonna have like a tea CG? With a soft laugh rather than Nozomi poured me some black tea. The fresh scent permeated her room. After enjoying some idle chit-chat, Nozomi brought us to the topic at hand. So, Takumi, what did you want to talk about? Thank you. Well, it's about your secret. Nozomi looked at her as if she didn't, as if she'd been expecting this. She listened intently as I talked. Takumi, you said you traveled through time to get here, so I wondered, do you already know about my past? Yeah. After that, I told Nozomi everything I'd heard from her during my first 100 days. Kamakura General Hospital, cryptoglobin infusions, the rejection symptoms, her mother's suicide. Now, hold on a minute. Is on the other side, once you reach the other side of this tell Nozomi secret thing, is this the one where it's different somehow, and it's like her uncle and not her mother or something like that? The way she joined the mission by sneaking into the spare pod, everything about Karuwa too. She was shocked, of course. It was only natural for her to react that way, hearing someone she barely knew recount something she never told anyone before. All the more so when that someone adds, hey, you also might be my childhood friend, but you've lost all of your memories of me. And that's everything you and I talked about last time. Well, I'm kind of shocked, or I guess confused. Yeah, sorry, it's pretty off-putting to hear all of this, probably. It is, honestly, I'm a little creeped out. I'm sorry, it's not like that. I'm not a stalker or anything, but it all really happened. I understand, Takumi. I know you're not that kind of person. I just couldn't wrap my head around it at first. She took some more black tea. Nozomi let out a big sigh. I see. I really trusted you, didn't I? It sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but yeah, I think you did have some faith in me. You once told me that it was easy to talk to me because I felt like an old acquaintance. I might understand that a little. Strangely enough, I feel that way right now too. She smiled faintly, almost seeming to stare off into the distance. Okay, I think I've taken it all in. I feel like she really should always feel that way. It's gonna be way stronger for Takumi, but she should have some of that in her too. I believe what you're telling me, Takumi. Thank you, Nozomi. But let me say one thing. Kara Kishimiya, was it? I'm not her. I haven't lost my memory. So don't get any strange expectations from me. I'm Nozomi Kirifuji, no one else. Yeah, I understand. I won't bring it up again. I decided to switch gears. Wow. That's a strong denial here. Whereas it feels like on the truth route, we don't get that strong denial. But now onto the real topic of discussion. I don't think we can keep going the way things are. If the SDU is fractured, it'll negatively impact future battles. And above all, I don't want you to have to feel the way you did this morning, so I've come up with a solution. A solution? Yes. I explained the idea involving the temporary tattoo. I told Nozomi this explanation would convince everyone to trust her without revealing her true identity. That's trust built on a lie. A few lies would be unnecessary evil to keep the SDU working together. Everything's ready, all we have to do is decide. Do we tell everyone the truth or do we lie? Nozomi fell into a deep silence after hearing my explanation. She told me that she couldn't reveal herself because she was afraid everyone would doubt her. But I was sure that even beyond that, there was the trauma from what happened with her mother. Having to speak about her beloved mother's painful end to people she barely knew. I knew I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know.
Are you gonna leave it all to us?
I don't know what I should do.
Maybe it was cruel to stress her further by pressing her for a decision. Somebody needed to support her. And that person? Well, it just happened to be me.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Yeah, I don't think either of these two are gonna lead to a happy ending, to be honest. But we'll see. Was lying really the right choice? I couldn't say for sure. But I had to make a choice. I needed to decide what we would do, what we would tell the rest of the Special Defense Unit. Oh man. I don't know if I expected a decision this soon. To be completely honest. What will you do? Huh? Tell the truth? Or a lie? So here's my dilemma. I feel like if we tell the truth, in my brain, it should go right back up to the route that we were on when we revealed her secret. You know what I mean? But we've wasted like 2 days. What would change between those 2 days? That's what my heart is saying. But I know that's not how this game is gonna go. It's gonna be like, why can't you tell us that sooner? XYZ, elemental P. So I'm gonna lie. I wanna see this this fake Commander Nozomi. This is I'm here for this.
Nozomi, I think we should lie.
What? It's like you said, there's no guarantee everyone will get on board even if you're honest. Your story rather concerns our past too. Hearing about it could make everyone paranoid. They might even get more suspicious and assume you're hiding other stuff as well. That's true, but I don't want to lie to my friends anymore. I'm sorry, but this is a necessary evil for our team to maintain unity. If it takes us to our happy ending, I'll do whatever it takes. Talk me, I get what you're saying, I really do, but can't we think about this a little more? No, I've already made the decision. No, if we do, we'll only torment ourselves, rather. You heard how everyone was acting this morning. If we don't do something, the SDU will fall apart. And if you're not comfortable, I can handle it for you. I'll tell them, and just say it's what I heard from you the first time around. Don't look so worried. We can pull this off. Come to the cafeteria tomorrow morning, and just don't forget to put this on first. But Takumi. And then he left. I pressed a temporary tattoo into Nozomi's palm before walking out of the room and the conversation. Now that I've made my choice, it wasn't her choice though, which is a terrible decision for you. There was no point in hesitating. As this SDU's leader, I was going to restore unity to it. Feeling determined, I went back to my room. And I slept like a baby. I'm gonna lie to everybody tomorrow morning. This one is caught up on something. It looks like it's caught up on itself. Oh, it's caught up on the chair. There we go.
Ran out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Also, you know, these free flow a lot more, I guess. Because there's just more room behind. Like, there's like a good, like, good bit of room before you get back. But this chair used to be right on the back of the wall. It feels good to be able to really rotate it.
Get ready for...
Shut up, C-Ray. I was talking to them about the space. My creator room. Morning already? Okay, off to the cafeteria. When I arrived at the cafeteria, Nozomi was already there. Good morning, Nozomi. Oh, Takumi. Are you ready? Yeah. Nozomi rolled up her sleeve to reveal on her bicep. It was the decal I'd given her yesterday. This should be fine, right? Yeah, it's perfect. Leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. I'm iCarly this. I'm about to wake up the members of my nation. It's my time to be... I waited for everyone to gather in the cafeteria and started my explanation as planned. I told them that Nozomi was an invader who switched sides. She was abandoned because of her weak crypto globe and infiltrated the SDU to exact her revenge. She wasn't able to say anything because her memory is so hazy. Although everyone was skeptical at first, they started to believe it when I told them the same story I heard. It was the same story I heard from my last timeline. By the time Nozomi showed the tattoo as proof, they were all completely convinced. Idiots. Right in the palm of my hands. So that's how it all went down. Well, that explains why she's always so fired up about fighting those guys. And why she is the only one who has to use artificial class armor. But if Miss Kirifuji was that weak, will it even be possible for her to get revenge? You can't see that, brother dearest. I didn't understand much of that, but it's like an ugly duckling story where a failed ninja tries to become the leader of his what? Kyoshika. Girl. Maybe, I guess.
Huh?
What a shock that even your clever commanding officer was in the dark about this. Huh, but everything in her story adds up. You've got some nerve acting happy about this. If you'd have just done your job properly from the start. I'm sorry, I never expected any of this. Time for a special remedial lesson from the boss. Get over here. Now hold on a minute. No, have mercy. C-Ray is okay with her being on the team? Like, she is, quote-unquote, an invader, and so Nozomi was cleared of suspicion and the SDU was happy again. Everyone was apologizing and talking to Nozomi again. Seeing it made me feel like the lie was all worth it. I was sure I'd made the right choice, until... We threw a mini party lmao. Wait a minute, we've seen this one before. What route was this on? This was the killing game route, right? Yes, because this was a team of folks who wanted to stop the killing game. These were our Power Rangers because they all had different color headphones. Goodness gracious, we're seeing this again. Not everyone was there, but it was a joyous event all the same. I feel like they were just like, hey, yeah, let's just reuse the CG. It'd been a while since we had so much fun together. I wish our days could go on like this forever. I swore myself that I'd do everything in my power to protect all of those smiles. Unfortunately, there was nothing in my power that could prepare me for what happened next. Okay, Takumi. I'm sorry? What? A sudden noise overtook the announcement I had been half listening to as I woke up. What? It wasn't the announcement malfunctioning, but instead the sound of someone hitting me in the back of the head. But by the time I realized that, I was already unconscious. Hit you in the back of the head? In your room? And I don't think I heard the yi-yi sound. I woke up with a vicious pain in the back of my head. What day was this? What day was this? What day was this? Was that 14? 13 or 14? 14. That was day 14. Oh man, you know the worst part about this? I usually have a little notepad that sometimes I'll jot down a note or two. I know which box it's in. I do. I know which box it's in. I've kept, like, the boxes very organized when I was moving stuff on, like, my desk in the surrounding area, but now I'm just like, oh no. My vision was spotty, likely from the blow to the head, rather. What in the hell happened to me? I tried to calm down and went over the last things I remembered. I'd been sleeping in my room, heard Siri's morning announcement like usual, and a sudden intense shock knocked me out. My memory was gradually returning, my vision came back at the same time.
What is this?
What? I was shut inside of one of the cages in the courtyard, and this looks like the left cage, so that's Ato's cage. What was happening to me? Who did this? I was too confused to think rationally. Huh?
What the... Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Ugh, knock off that miserable bleating, peasant.
So it was Kurara.
Kurara? Guys, what's going on here?
It's everyone?
Why would you turn on me like...
Quit screwing with us!
What? Kurara's angry bellow cut through my confused babbling.
The only ones who turned on anyone were you and Nozomi. Isn't that right?
What?
What do you mean? We'd never...
Then what do you call this?
As a temporary tattoo. Uh-oh.
That's... How...
I made it after I saw it in the Giftomatic's history.
You know, I was gonna bring that up. I was like, well, I guess this will work as long as nobody sees the Giftomatic history.
Strange, isn't it? Why would anyone need to fabricate evidence of a potential commander here at the school?
Uh-oh.
Don't just sit there, you filthy liar! Explain yourself!
No. You've got it all wrong. I can clear this up.
This almost feels like an ending, honestly.
We understand just fine, asshole.
Uh-oh.
I'm serious. You have to believe me, please.
Ugh, enough! Just listening to you is going to make my eardrums bleed!
Takumi's gone down to jail.
You can howl and moan here until you die. I'll throw the other liar in next to you later.
Wow. No! Practically spitting venomous words at me, Kurara and the others of the team left.
Wait! Everybody! It's really not what you think, really! I just wanted everyone to survive. I do it for you. You have to believe me. Please!
My scream echoed through the courtyard in vain. Is that an ending? How could this happen? I thought I was guiding them towards a happy ending. But instead... looks like I have
a new neighbor.
lmao.
How
No!
nice that we get to enjoy time together in such an intimate space. I'm so glad you listened to me.
This is a disaster.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Takumi.
I hope Welcome to the Neighborhood is actually the name of this ending. I couldn't even bring myself to respond to Eito. I was already sinking into a deep pit of despair. Ending? Ending! Okay! Welcome to the neighborhood, Takumi, please, please, please. Coming of age route, howdy neighbor. Coming of age, interesting. So that's the name of this route. Oh, does that put us at 69 endings? I kind of feel like we shouldn't get another ending today. I kind of feel like we gotta just, we should quit. I think we should quit here. Here, I will take a brief break because I need to, I want to get that notepad and I'm going to probably move this desk just a little bit back. So I will be right back, literally. Okay, so let's not do that. And we will tell everyone the truth. Yo, what if this actually also just ends in an ending and this route was just basically nothing? But as I said before, this one feels like it should just go kind of up into what the other route is. Because we're telling everyone the truth. Right? I'm just intrigued at this point, you know what I mean?
I still think we should tell the truth.
Whoa. Also, let me make sure that this is correct. Excellent. Go ahead. You think we should tell the truth? I thought so too. That's why I did it the first time. Wait, what? I know it might sound crazy after I already went to all of these lengths, but covering up an inconvenient truth with a lie and having to lie again to keep it going? At some point, it's all bound to come crashing down. Just saying whatever is most convenient is no way to build authentic trust. So I want to tell everyone the truth. I know what I'm saying it isn't easy, but I think it's the best thing we can do. Sorry, can I have some more time to think? Yeah, sure. This wasn't something I could force. I'd said everything I wanted to say coming of age. All that was left was to wait for Nozomi to come to her own conclusion. Sorry for bothering you so late at night. The tea was delicious. It's fine. See you. Yeah, good night. I collapsed into bed once. I was back in my own room. Did I make the wrong decision? What will Nozomi choose to do? I mulled over these questions without coming up with any answers and fell asleep soon after. It just feels like this is almost like a repeat of what, well, I guess we told instead. Now it's Nozomi who's the one who's telling.
Be ready to give your lie.
I guess that's the paramount difference. Morning again. I woke up a little later than usual. I must have been sluggish after so many sleepless nights. Nozomi's probably still struggling. Dwelling on it isn't gonna help. I got out of bed to shake off the haziness, shake it off, and decided to go eat breakfast. Hopefully it's pancakes. This isn't the cafeteria. On my way to the cafeteria, I came across Hiroko and Sirei deep in conversation. Can I look at the map? No, I can't. I was gonna say, do you have to pass through here to get to the cafeteria? I don't think so, but whatever.
Oh.
And that's all I managed to gather yesterday. Oh, is day 13 also the day that... Now, we can't check the map, but we can check the chapter select. I was gonna say, is day 13 also the day that we saw her... No, it is not. I was gonna say, we saw Hiroko talk to Sirei early on this route. And we were like, what's going on there? But continue.
Well,
This isn't going to be enough. Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh, Takumi, a rather late breakfast for you this morning, I see. Also, day 13.
Oh.
Team leader privilege, I suppose. Spare me the snide remarks. You two are like a protagonist and the icy class president, rather, who sweetly likes him. What a pair. Sure, it's crazy, which is, I mean, I feel like that's what it is. Seriously though, what are you guys talking about? I'm running an errand for Simo. An errand? That's right. Yeah. I'm in the process of developing a fabulous new weapon, but I'm a little short on materials. I was asking Shizuhara for some help procuring them. It's not often that Hiroko does what Zero asks without question. In fact, it's usually Zero that comes to us and says, well, team leader, here's what you're gonna do. What kind of weapon is this? An explosive loaded with undying flames. Okay, so that's a classic. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squadron of invaders. It's basically a compact version of the missiles in the defense room, but even more deadly. You can easily use them to defeat a commander, rather, or Vesnes herself. Really? Even her? That's pretty amazing. The only downside is the construction process. I was hoping to get your help too, Sumino rather, so I sent Shizuhara to ask you yesterday, but... You weren't in your room all day. What were you up to? Sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. After breakfast, I was tied up getting the temporary tattoo ready, and in the evening, I was in Nozomi's room. Whatever. I can handle procuring the materials on my own, so... You just do whatever it is you need to do, Takumi. Whatever I need to do. She must mean resolving this issue between Nozomi and the others. Is this Hiroko's weird way of being compassionate? Right. I'll take care of it. See to it that you do. Now I'm going. I don't want to waste any time. That's our Shizuhara. Breezy, beautiful, and cool. Top to the bottom, just cool. Every single thing that she does is pretty cool. Thanks for getting the materials for me. And there she goes. Ignoring C-Ray's flattery, Hiroko quickly exited the doorway. I better start recharging with a meal. Hopefully it's pancakes, a quick pancake breakfast, in fact. I return to my room to think things over. This better not be free time. It might be free time. It'll probably take Nozomi a little longer to figure out her answer. I wish things would move along faster, but I'm just gonna have to wait. Now then, what should I do today? Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Sleep. I wonder if actually Nozomi still won't tell the truth and she'll just take the lie that Takumi had in place and use the temporary tattoo. Uh-oh. Just as I laid down and contemplated getting some rest, the intercom buzzed. Opened the door to see. Sorry for showing up at this hour. No, it's fine. Should I bring out the tea? No need. I just came to tell you my decision. Oh, what is it? I'll tell everyone the truth tomorrow. Everything about my situation and my past. Honestly. So you made up your mind. Yes, that's all I wanted to tell you. Sorry to put you on such a hard decision on you. You don't need to apologize. It was always my problem to deal with. But it's okay, really. You gave me the courage to do this, Takumi. Well, if you say so. I mean it. Nozomi giggled quietly as she spoke. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room. Sorry again for the sudden nighttime visit. See you tomorrow then. One more thing, Nozomi. Yes?
Get a good sleep tonight. You've got dark circles under your eyes.
Dang.
Hey! You shouldn't say that to a girl.
Lmao. Well, I mean, if it's true, it's true. Also, I need to turn this on silent. I usually have it on silent when I'm doing a smidgen of a recording. Judging from how bad her eyes look, she must have really been stressed out these past few days. Well, nobody was talking to her, dude. Can you believe it? I believe it. But it was good that she chose to tell the truth. I had no idea how everyone would react tomorrow, but I knew I'd always be on Nozomi's side, even if no one else was. I was trying to think, are there any times where we weren't on Nozomi's side? There was... Well, that wasn't technically Nozomi. I think there's times where you weren't on her side, but you still wanted to be on her side, but she definitely wasn't on your side. Huh. I'm sure something's gonna go wrong. I guess.
Be ready to give your life.
What if they just don't believe her? I got out of bed with the morning announcements. I better get to the cafeteria. Nozomi's gonna tell everyone who she really is today. I need to be there to support her in that decision. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Nozomi spoke in a quavering voice.
Excuse me! Can I have your attention for a moment?
Everyone turned to look at her. Nozomi seemed daunted by their gazes for a moment, but she quickly pulled herself together and continued. I want to talk to you all today about my true identity. Looking at the team's dumbfounded faces, Nozomi began her explanation. She told them about the cryptoglobin transfusion she'd undergone at Kamakura General Hospital and how it had failed, meaning she wasn't chosen for the SDU. How she happened to find devices we were stuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. And how she kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. She laid out every one of the cards on the table. Even her mom? That's everything I know. I understand if you feel suspicious of me knowing I've been hiding this.
My self-preservation instinct kept me from telling you until now. And I'm truly sorry.
Oh, dude, the sprites in the background. Nozomi bowed her head in apology. Nobody could hide their bewilderment after hearing the truth about it. I don't know, man. It's kind of just hard to believe all that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I heard the same story in my timeline, so I can guarantee Nozomi isn't a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future just like the rest of us. Oh, I see. Nozomi, your bravery has plucked my heartstrings. Now, we're true BFFs. You're way too quick to believe her. Really? I believe her too. I ain't sure I get all of what she said, but her speech had soul. Soul and right is crazy. You're just a complete moron. Come on over here and say that. But this is good. I'm happy you decided to believe in us and stop hiding the truth. I'm sorry I spoke without permission. I'll lick somebody's shoes clean in apology. Stay back, knave. But I am in agreement. I feel Lady Nozomi has opened her heart to us. And that makes me happy.
You still hid things from me.
Yes, she is still mad. Did you say something, Kurara? Don't concern yourself. Oh, golly, what a twist. To think someone from Kamakura could sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot. But everything in her story adds up. You've got some nerve being happy about it if you've just done your job properly from the start. I'm sorry, sir. Time for a special remedial get over here. So that is not exactly the same. No, have mercy. Mostly exactly the same. Anyway, I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past, except the truth this time. Right? That's right. How nice we managed to solve this without torturing her. Actually, that's a terrible shame. I would have loved to hear her cry and wail. Okay, maybe we should worry less about Nozomi and more about this freakazoid. But really, thank you, everyone. Well, all right, things are looking good. Things are coming up, Nozomi. And so, the matter of Nozomi's past was settled without issue. We made the right decision after all. Seeing her laughing and chatting with everyone again, I felt more certain of that than ever. Well, we made a bad decision last time. Never listen to Eito is what I've learned. I learned that a long time ago, and then I said, we're gonna listen to him. With the problem that I've been racking my brain over solved, my body felt strangely light. There was still a mountain of things I wanted to do before our next battle, though. Now then, what should I do today? Go to sleep. You rest up, Takumi. We got many, many days to get through, my boy. No, that's not sleep, Takumi. Go back into your room. And hit the hay. Thank you. I do wonder... Because this is that middle route. That time again, huh? But it's the middle route, but we're not quite to where things get, truthy. I lay in bed and thought back on the day. I'm glad Nozomi was able to make up with everyone. This means good things for our teamwork going forward, right? I'm a little concerned about what Kurara said, but then again, she's always difficult. Something about the situation just probably put her nose out of joint, and maybe I'll ask her about it sometime. Tomorrow, we'll all eat breakfast together. It might be fun to do some special training after that. Wow, he's thinking like a team leader, dude. I turned off to sleep and I imagine what tomorrow might bring. Probably more problems than you expect. Day 15. A thank you. And... okay, well, I suppose that's a problem that we should have expected. I scrambled out of bed at the sound of the blaring alarm. What? An enemy attack? Darn it, when I just figured everything out with Nozomi too.
Intruder alert.
Wait, where's my boy? Are they giving me the long version? I don't want the long version, I just want my guy. I better get going for now. Okay, off to the war room. Seriously, is this even allowed? What kind of dumbass question is that? Yep, calm down everyone, deep breaths, in and out now, in and out. I feel like it's been a while since we've really seen Nigo, you know what I mean? I'm trying to remember the last time, because last time we didn't save Nigo, and we've been on like the Resnam route for a little bit, and then I feel like we didn't have Nigo for the majority of the Kill Ato branch. Dang. Continue. Well, no, we saw Nigo technically kind of, sort of, in the Resnam route, didn't we? So if you know, you know. Everybody, what's going on? Oh, you're here, Samito. There, take a look at the monitor. I did a see where I asked and check the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders?
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be killer. 2 at the same time.
Just fighting one commander at a time has been a challenge.
There's clearly a large number of invaders, too. What's going on?
Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about. It's my first time seeing this. 2 commanders never attacked at the same time before. Wow, things are starting to get real interesting. That's what a shonen anime protagonist would say. The future is already starting to change, but this is what I chose. I need to steel myself. I just have to make it work. I'm going to protect the school and all of my friends. C-Ray, is that new weapon ready yet? I managed to procure all of the materials in time, but it doesn't seem to be ready. Ooh. I haven't finished detonating the detonation fuse yet. Sorry for letting you all down. No, there's nothing to be sorry for. It's okay. I think maybe at this point he actually did have the detonation thing ready because Takumi helped. So I guess that's the subtle change on this round. It's okay. We have our bond back. We can absolutely win if we work together. We can make it if we try. Just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 of us. 15? It's time for a defensive battle. Come on, come get some jabronis.
I'm ready to go. I'm gonna knock these bastards into next week.
You're dang right, cause you were teamed up with the jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing rather, eyebrow raising, Moko Mojiro. Alright, get them out of here. Trailblazing eyebrow raisin. Not as in a raisin, you know, the dried fruit. Talking about raising as in, you know, raising into the skies. Pardon me. We will be skipping though. We have fought these 2 before. In fact, we fought these 2 together recently.
Man, that was no challenge at all.
The commanders still haven't shown themselves. Don't let your guard down.
Nope, they're here now. Look over there.
Hello, you 2. Yes, okay, that's fine. Oh, where? Huh?
Ha! Looks like we got us a 2 for the price of 1 deal over here.
Not quite.
Is that worm thing a commander too? That's disgusting.
That's
The one that got Ema.
That's the commander that absorbed Ema last time. Everyone, stay away from her.
Really? I merged with that?
Well, in all fairness, she is a mother.
Keep your distance so you don't get sucked in.
But she's a mother.
Wait, they're doing something weird.
Huh?
I mean, don't the invaders always do something weird? Zanshin? I think Zanshin is actually my favorite of the commanders. Well, that's not fair. Because I guess Ava is also a commander, and she is also technically a mother as well. But this is a mother not by technicality at all.
Takumi, did this happen in your timeline?
No.
No. This is the first time I'm seeing it too.
Oh, for the love of murder. This thing doesn't look like it'll stay down even after 100 deaths.
Surprisingly, I think it stays down after just 1.
We're still just going to have to fight back and win. We can do this. Believe in each other.
That's right.
Believe it.
We have to do this. Let's go!
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kurara, I don't think she believes it. Maybe Kurara just dies this round.
Alright.
I do like how it gives both of the Paragons at the top. When they fused. We didn't lose anything there. Alright, let's beat this thing. Kerplow. Bang.
She's
Oh.
using the holes to get around the
That was early.
battlefield. And she has powerful ranged
Ranged attacks.
At any rate, do your best.
Yeah, thank you, Nico.
Just a little more, soldiers. Keep it up and wipe them all out.
Great. We kept it up and wiped them all out. And we're on 69 endings. I kind of just I don't want to get another one this episode, but I do also really want to get to 70. Because that feels like a landmark, you know what I mean?
Impossible! How can they be so strong?
Damn it. I'm not done yet.
I refuse.
I refuse.
Leaning on one another for supports, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back to their feet until they both collapsed together. Even that was too much for them, their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Lalagarzo!
Zanshan. The more feminine-looking one of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take her hand in his. His hand in hers.
I'm sorry, my darling.
I couldn't protect
I couldn't protect you. And here I made a vow to keep our family safe. I'm a liar and a fool.
Oh, not a liar and a fool.
Don't say that, my love. You're a hero. You fought valiantly for me. For everyone.
My only regret is that our little warrior will be left to fend for himself.
He'll be fine. Even if we're not there for him.
I feel like I can
He's
never skip this
strong.
part. You know what I mean? But I also think this might be the last time we see this part. Actually. I don't think we have another route where we are not here yet. We have one more, actually. But I don't think that one's going to be a standard route.
He is your son, after all.
The hell is all that about?
Are they a couple? They even have a kid.
Right?
Let's worry about that later. We better hurry and finish them off. There's no telling what might.
Uh-oh. But then the worst happened. Something fell to the earth with an impact and sent us all reeling. And when the dust cleared, say her name and she will suck you dry of all of your cryptoglobin. I believe in the Supreme Commander Vashnus. A little bit of a mouthful, huh? Oh! Wait, no, I think this exactly happened on the other route, isn't it?
It's her! The Supreme Commander's here!
I think last time we had a choice between the three, and maybe this time we won't have that kind of choice. This is where the route split last time, isn't it? Like, all of it's kind of exactly the same. I see your boss, but those are meant to be a post-game filler.
Looks like this battle's not over yet. Everyone, engage!
Fire Emblem engage. Sure. Let me stop.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. I've only devoured 4 warriors and I'm already so utterly powerful. Incredible.
You're a little full of yourself. Well, I guess you're full of 4 other warriors, but like, you're a little full of yourself. Huh? Oh yeah, we're skipping this. Huh? We've done this plenty of times. Huh?
She's too strong. We can't beat her.
Damn it! What do we do now?
You suffer.
Don't lose confidence. We have to get back up.
This is bad. Everyone's panicking. I have to calm them down somehow. What do I do? This situation is hopeless. There must be something we can do. Ooh. I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting you all down. That's it.
Sire, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Shimino. You want the undying flame bomb, right?
Right.
You read my mind. You said it was all ready except for the detonator, didn't you?
That's right.
Is there a way to set it off in the state it's in now?
Samino, are you sure you know what you're asking?
No, I don't think he knows.
Yes! Now hurry! There's no time!
Got it. I'll give you the essentials then. You can't just trigger a shell full of undying flames with a regular detonation. You need hemoanima. A direct hit with a hemoanima attack will set off the bomb and engulf everything in undying flames. There won't be anything left of that supreme commander. Or of the person who detonates it.
What? What about the Revive-O-Matic?
There will be no more humanima. They'll be burned to a crisp.
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible. But that's very risky territory. And like I said, this will wipe out everything in its blast radius. In other words, you'll have to sacrifice someone to set it off.
Sorry. Everything's moving so fast, I can't keep up.
He said, unless we sacrifice one of the team, we're all dead.
Yeah, but this time everyone's still up.
Is there any other way? I'm afraid not.
If you need a sacrifice, I'll do it. Let me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work here, Fuji. Your hemoanima is too weak to detonate the bomb.
What?
I suck?
Believe me, I would do it myself if I could, but I don't have any
Well,
hemoanima.
you blow yourself up all the time, Nico.
We need to choose someone to sacrifice. Takumi, this is on you. Twisted as it is, this is part of being team leader.
This again? We have to sacrifice someone to survive? I wanted to prevent further death. I wanted us all to live on together. That's why I came back in time. Come on, don't give up. There has to be another way. A way to do this without losing anyone. Couldn't Kuraba just, like, remote detonate it? Think, don't give up. Figure it out.
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible.
That's it. It could be worth a shot.
Everybody, listen up!
Ignoring the shock on everybody's face, I told them about my plan.
How's that? Are you in?
Takumi, that's completely insane.
Is he gonna, like, cut somebody's arm off?
Yeah, there's no way that's going to work.
Maybe. But we still have to try. This way we won't have to sacrifice anybody.
I think it's kind of crazy that he's coming up with this plan now, but couldn't on the other route. Well, I guess everyone's up on this
Kiruko,
route.
Takemaru, can you handle it?
Sounds to me like you've lost your damn mind.
We can handle it. Isn't that right, Takemaru?
lmao.
Right.
Then go! Hurry!
What's his plan?
Just to make sure I understand this. First, I slice you in half and separate your torso from your legs.
Oh my gosh.
Then, Takemaru launches your torso at Veshnes. Your top half will hit the bomb and set it off in a suicide attack.
That's crazy.
Nozomi and Tsubasa will bring your legs to the Revive-O-Matic before your cryptoglobin drains out. Is everyone ready?
Well, I guess he didn't have this entire team.
Yes. Now that it's decided, we have to try.
Even thinking about this makes me want to...
Hey, Tsubasa, I'm gonna need you to not. They're about to cut him in half.
Takumi, you've got some huge brass balls, man.
Some would say great balls of fire.
Leave the throwing to me. I'm gonna land a bullseye.
I'm counting on you guys.
Then let's do this. Don't worry. I'll make it quick. Ready?
Oh my gosh. Ooh. A completely alien chill ripped through my abdomen. The next moment, my head burned and ached like it was about to be, burn clean off of my shoulders. And the faint tinge of pleasure coursed through my body. Suddenly, I'd been lifted and forcibly flung into the air. As I struggled to remember what I was supposed to do, I managed to wrench my eyes open, and there she was. Okay, this is a crazy... This is a crazy... CG. What on earth? Where's the bomb? I feverishly swung my weapon down on Veshnes as she stood there, stunned. Wait. Are they not using the bomb?
What have you done?
I could see the astonishment on Veshnes' face. I wanted to yell something scathing, but I didn't have the energy to spare. That was also obviously a pretty dope with the eyes. That was a pretty dope CG. I summoned all of my strength. I hit the bomb as hard as I could. Okay, as it came flying at us. He did it while he was cut in half.
How can I be defeated?
There was an unholy roaring, and a bright light turned everything white. I lost consciousness as silence fell. Well, I guess they are like Futurn or something, you know what I mean? And I guess Takumi has had some like... Oh, they're actually asking me to save here. Oh, okay, because we've jumped to day 29. Okay, at least that part is consistent. I was gonna say Takumi has kind of like had his head cut off, lopped off, and then he had like, oh, I was staring up the sky. Oh yeah, I had my head cut off. I was drifting in a dark, lukewarm ocean. It was probably a dream. I had that horrible feeling of being unable to exert strength anywhere in my body. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I dreamed about Karo a lot last time. Remembering my dreams while in another dream was still a strange feeling. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I wasn't sure why, but darkness felt uncomfortable. I'm sorry, comfortable rather. I thought maybe I'd just stay there for a while. Idle thoughts drifted hazily through my mind when I saw a warm light. I have to go back there. Don't go to the light, Takumi. I could just tell somehow. I still have things to do. I need to get back to everybody. I reached my hand out towards the light. And I died. He lived. Who's watching over us? Nobody? I opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. Was I in my room? Oh, I've been asleep. But why was I sleeping? I can barely think. Everything's so distant and foggy. I must have been dreaming, but I can't remember about what about or even what I was doing before I dozed off. So it feels like Takumi, or maybe Futurans in general, as long as they have hemoanima or especially their brain intact, they're able to, you know, still give off like a final blow or something crazy. All I can remember is that I made up, to be fair, I guess Vestus also was blown up several times and still came back on day 100. And I know that she's not on equal level of Takumi Cryptoglobin, but I feel like Takumi has a lot of that kind of strength, so I think I'm willing to set that aside. You know what I mean? All I remember, well, then again, I guess on other routes he just he gets gone immediately, but whatever. But I think on those routes he also is cut in the head too. We'll see. All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days again. Nozomi told everyone about her past, and after that, it was just then that my door opened. Takumi? Oh, Nozomi, good morning. Wait, what are you doing here? Nozomi was taken aback by my oblivious greeting. The tears welled up in her eyes.
Thank goodness. You're awake.
Sure.
I'm so glad you woke up.
You need a tissue? Unsure of what I could possibly say to the sobbing Nozomi, all I could do was sit there flustered. Oh, I remember now. I blew myself up in the battle against Veshness. You did. It was a completely reckless plan. Yeah, but it was our only choice. So you managed to bring me back with the revival-matic, but I was unconscious. And I've been comatose for almost 2 weeks. I was so worried, Takumi. I thought you might never come back even if your body was healed. I thought we lost you. It's okay, I'm fine, no problems. I never felt better, actually. Seeing Nozomi's eyes well up again, I tried to console her in a panic. Yeah, what about everybody else? Did the invaders attack at any point while I was asleep? A lot's happened, but we should save that for tomorrow. All of that craziness, you should just get some rest for today. Anyway, I'm gonna tell everyone that you're alright. Tell them the good news! Takumi's back, baby! It's Takumi time, and it always will be forever. Mine was still pretty heavy. It seemed like I hadn't recovered completely yet. I guess I should take her suggestion and rest. Take a good old napski. I almost called him Satsuki. That would have been completely incorrect. I lay down, closed my eyes, and immediately started to feel drowsy. I gave into this feeling and dozed off. Day 30. I love a little timeline skip.
In
honor of the occasion, well, just keep doing your best. Well, just keep doing your best. Welcome to the sign of C-Ray's ineffectual announcement. Judging from the phrasing, he probably had planned on opening a new classroom today. But, you know. I'm feeling a lot better. I'll go to the cafeteria, maybe get some breakfast, see how everybody's doing. Hey guys, it's me, Takumi, and I'm alive. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped into the cafeteria. Takumi, still got some life left in you, huh? Thank goodness you're okay. Sometimes even the prayers of a piss baby rat is crazy. Like me, I answered. Just goes to show if you stay positive, anything's possible. Let's celebrate. Harder to kill a cockroach. Harder to kill than a cockroach, aren't you? Takumi, you're awake. Here I was thinking I might do a little special healing treatment if you stayed asleep much longer.
Hey!
What were you planning to do to me? Anyway, thanks, guys. Ava? Ava? I can't believe you're back in one piece after doing something that careless. Some people never know when to quit. It was completely nuts, bro. I wouldn't have done it for all the money in the world. You were like a proud mentor sacrificing himself for the students. I kneel to you. I was really impressed too. It was so cool how you went to that far to defend us. Kako? I wish you could have been more considerate about the position you put me in, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was our only option.
Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sumino. May we continue to kill lots of invaders together.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, good to be back. I was waiting for it. She spoke to me with such ease that my reaction came a second too late, but I recognized her. The commander with the mist? There was no mistaking it. She was the same one we took prisoner last time in my previous 100 days. But she seemed considerably different compared to back then and what she said about killing together? What's going on here? I brainwashed her. Time for a riveting explanation from yours truly. I'll give you the quick and dirty about everything that's happened over the last 2 weeks. Spend your precious morning time with a leisurely story time. As directed by Siri, I sat around the table with everyone to hear the story of what happened while I was asleep. First, there had been an invader attack on day 21. The invader was Ava, the commander who had just greeted me. We won the fight and were able to take her prisoner. After that, since she wouldn't speak, Siri took her somewhere. Later, he brought her back and presented her to the team as a transfer student. So everything the same, but they had to explain it that way because this actually could have been your first route. Hold on, there's still actually I think I know someone whose first route this was, so never mind. Hold on, there's something I don't understand. Why is she acting like that? So, you know, not all of us just immediately blow our loads like you. I'm getting there. Goodness gracious. Sure, my bad. Is that really a problem for you, Sir Takumi? Kyoshi, get your head out of the gutter.
Hey!
Let's just get back to the story. He didn't deny it. Apparently, Siri had done something to Ava. It was a kind of special treatment called Dominic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. You know, some DCRT. He said that by tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, he was able to control her thoughts and memories. Control them, but that's... were you about to say it's cruel? Genzaki insisted we not kill her, you know? How would you be able to sleep at night knowing someone who could betray you at any moment was in your midst? Yeah, it sounds like you would do that. Cozying up with the enemy is what put you in such a predicament last time, right? I'd sooner choose a somewhat cruel safe option over exposing you to danger. I believe that this will lead to the triumph of humanity in the long run. I couldn't argue with that. Regret wouldn't even begin to cover what we feel if we let our emotions get the best of us every time, only for one of us to die. Are the rest of you okay with this? Honestly, I hadn't fully wrapped my head around it yet. The idea of brainwashing someone is really horrible. But C-Ray does have a point. After you risk your life to protect the team, we can't afford to lose it by letting sentiment cloud our judgment. Yeah, Nozomi's right. I ain't saying I wanted to do it, but we can't be getting soft. Alright, it should be okay then. Interesting that on this route, everyone seems to just say, I guess it's fine. On the other route, a lot of us were just like, on pretty much every other route, we were like, I don't know if I like this. I do the same. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna take good care of Miss Ava, rather. Yes, Nigo is my good friend. I promised to go on a picnic with him behind the Honorable C-Ray's back. I am so looking forward to it. Oh, Miss Ava, you can't say that in front of him. I'm gonna destroy that. Nigo? I'm sorry. I just got a little carried away. You need some serious discipline. Get over here. Help me! I don't want to know what their discipline consists of. I would love to assist you, but I am forbidden from harming the Honorable Sea-Ray. I will simply observe instead. I don't know if you want to see that. I don't know if you want to see that, Ava. That don't look too. That's not kosher, I don't believe. Well, that would sum things up for you. There were no major issues while you were out. Well, thanks. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well. All thanks to you, team leader. We're grateful for what you did. I see. That's good then. Great, actually. I'm fantastic. After that, we continued to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I broke into a cold sweat when Ima and Kako rather treated me to a special dish to celebrate my recovery. But I was having so much fun with everyone that I almost found it heartwarming, I suppose. And thus, nighttime. And we've survived day 30. We spent so long talking that nighttime soon snuck up on us.
I should try to do some kind of physical therapy tomorrow.
I mean, you might want to rest another day, my dude.
But for now, I'll just go to bed and rest up.
Day 31. After he got cut in half. Gi data. I wonder if they could use the revival-matic to just put Gi data into everyone. You know what I mean? Morning again. I feel great. It's been ages since I woke up so refreshed. Okay, time to fuel up at the cafeteria. Well, it's been ages since you woke up. To be honest, it's been 2 weeks. Barring yesterday. When I arrived at the cafeteria, Ima and Kako were discussing something. Good morning, you two. What are you two talking about? Oh, Takumi, good morning. Good morning, Mrs. Sumino. We were just having a little disagreement about breakfast. Ima has such terrible taste. The obvious compliment for a parfait is natto. I'm telling you that it's back fat. The rich stuff is just like whipped cream. We'll have to let Takumi try both so he can decide. Please, no. I was gonna say, I felt like vomiting. Memories of yesterday's nightmare came flooding back. Oh yeah, I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but I noticed you guys were calling each other by your first names now. Oh, yes, that. Not long ago, Kako and I were playing rock, paper, scissors for a bowl of pudding, and we ended up tying 10 times in a row. It was such a fearsome battle that we decided we should be equals from now on. Lmao, that's what happened. Okay, never mind. This round's the goat. That's why, so they've had so many emotional ways for them to come to the let's be equals bit. This time it was like we tied 10 times in rock, paper, scissors. The crowd was so excited that we got swept up in the drama. Life comes at you fast. As her older brother, a step like this does hurt me, but it's something we decided together. I've come to another decision too. I want to become strong and cool like everyone else, like you, Takumi. So cheer me on while I'm on my journey, okay? Yeah, of course. You know, Kako, you look really great right now. You're about to get stabbed by Ima. I do? Yeah, you're practically glowing. Oh, right, I'll bring you breakfast, Takumi. Look at Ima. With that, Kako happily skipped towards the rational-matic. I'm glad she's doing so well. She's a lot cheerier than before, doesn't she? I turned to see Ima staring at me with a frightening scowl. Mrs. Sumino, let me remind you how important it is to maintain your distance. Otherwise, I may be forced to take action. Oh, yeah, no, my bad. My bad. Yo, Takumi felt like the densest man in the world. I haven't seen somebody this bad at accidentally turning somebody into a quivering mess of oh my gosh, does he like me? Since I watched Saturday We Play Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure, so never mind, it has not been that long. We will continue. My body's gotten weak while I was out. I better walk around and get some exercise. No, you're gonna continue to be weak. We will continue to weaken you, Sumino. You will rest forever. Rest forever. Well, I guess everyone's kind of having a coming of age now. Soldiers. Nozomi, Kako. I guess it's that time again. I'll rest up for tomorrow. Before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. I knew what it must have meant. It's you. You're there, aren't you? Shion. Say his name and he appears. How did you know? I said your name, so you must appear. I kind of just sensed you. Maybe it's my anima reacting to you, or maybe it's love. I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you here all of a sudden? C-Ray told me to regain consciousness yesterday. I thought you might need to talk about what happened. You mean you came to check on me? Don't tease me. Those were my flames in that bomb. That power that almost took your life. I was truly scared, rather, when I heard that you were comatose, so... Don't worry. I was fine in the end. Everything worked out. Still, if I hadn't agreed to make that bomb, then we'd all be dead right now. Huh? Without that bomb, Vestus would have killed us all. So if anything, I should be thanking you. The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and the extra for the bomb used up even more energy. So I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you all were suffering, and I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up? Yes, but... Okay, I know what we'll do. You come help us the next time we're in a pinch. If we know we have, you have our backs, rather, we'll be able to fight with confidence. How about it? Can you promise me that? Of course, the next time something happens, I'll come help. Then it's settled. You can forget about the bomb thing now. Sorry, it feels like I'm the one who got cheered up instead. No, I'm glad you came to see me. It means a lot. In that case, I'm happy too.
I'll keep my promise. You can count on it.
Thanks, Shion. And with that, the ghost boy vanished, a relieved and strangely tender expression on its face. Very nice. Day 32. We've had that conversation before. In fact, this seems like a... Continue.
Get ready.
At least so far, outside of that one bit, it seems like coming of age. Huh. I was gonna say, so far, it really seems like not a simplified version of the route that is the true route, but it feels kind of almost like that. A very similar timeline. Hey, Utakami, wiki eggs and bakey. Hey, morning. You having some breakfast too? Yep, the aforementioned eggs and bakey and some miso soup with seaweed, salt grilled mackerel, and a heap of cabbage. It's a wonderful breakfast. Oh, that does sound great, I think. But enough about me. Did you thank Nozomi yet? Thank her? For what? Are you serious? You haven't said anything? Or did you not even realize it? Realize what? She nursed you while you were out. She was by your side the whole time. She was? Yep, she was in your room when you woke up, wasn't she? Now that Moko mentioned it, she was. But no, Nozomi never said anything. Well, to be fair, to be completely honest, I guess in the past, people had like taken shifts while we were out. You know what I mean? Well, duh, she'd never bring it up by yourself. Get a clue, clueless protagonists are like so last decade. Well, he is baby boy clue protagonist. Okay, I got it. Thanks for letting me know. Nuh-uh, save your thanks for Nozomi. Will do. I had no idea Nozomi did so much for me. Moko was right. I should thank her. It does seem like Kurara's over what happened, though. Maybe us perishing has like softened her up a little bit. But we're gonna keep getting soft because we're going back to sleep. It's slumber time. Let's get ready to slumber. Excellent.
Heady shoulders.
You know, I think that's why I yawn when I play this game, because yawns are contagious, and pretty much every single night I hear a yawn. That time already, huh? Just when I was thinking about hitting the sack, I remembered I still hadn't thanked Nozomi. It was already late, but I knew I shouldn't keep putting it off. I decided to go to her room at night. Again, Takami, please, dude. Oh, I don't think Kurara's over it. I think I may have jinxed it, actually. When I left my room, I could hear people talking. It was Nozomi and Kurara. Kurara, do you have a minute? What is it? Could we have a little chat, maybe? A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. The fact that you didn't tell us who you really are from the start means you don't trust us. That's not... You might feel like everything's better now that you were honest and everyone's accepted you, but I'm not like that. I don't want to be friends with someone who would lie to us in the first place. Got it? I'll be going now. Well, she had her chat. It was already concerning before, but I didn't realize things had gotten even worse between these two. Let me trudge back to her room. I shouldn't talk to her now. I don't want to shift the focus onto my feelings when she's going through something herself. Huh? I'll thank her another day and try to think of some way to mediate between her and Kurara. I retreated back to my room to try and think of anything that I could. What is he gonna do? Blow himself up again? Or I guess he did blow himself up. I was gonna say, or get himself cut in half. Huh? And there you go. I need to pay attention to what drink C-Ray has in the morning. Let me take a peek next time. Morning again. I yawned while stretching as hard as I could. Yeah, that's a good stretch. Hold on a minute, man. I need to get a little stretch in too. All right, yeah, I've been moving a lot of boxes recently. How do you fix a fractured friendship? I've never seriously thought about it before. Maybe they need to fight it out next to a river. Takumi? Yeah, right. Life isn't some kind of coming of age. Guys, he said the name of the route. Admittedly, also, there's a world where this is your first route and you don't actually know that that is the name of the route. There has to be some way to... They're about to fight by the river. What?
Intruder.
Well, I mean, it's been a good... My guy! Oh my gosh, look at him! And then he's like, yeah, let's do it, guys! Well, actually, I think I changed my mind. An enemy attack? I haven't fully recovered from the last battle yet. Dude, it's been a whole lot of time, but I still have to fight. I better get to the war room. They're here again. These things just never give up. They don't even have Vestus anymore. Oh, for the love of murder, I'm never going to have the time to torture anyone to unwind. If you want to unwind, we should simply kill them. It's okay, Takumi is all better now. Takumi, this is your first fight after waking up. Are you gonna be alright?
You know it. Everybody, it's time for a defensive battle.
He said you know it. My man still woo-woo-woos. You know it. I know it. It is not just him saying it. Alright, great. Looks like this is a two-sided battle.
All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence.
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
One would open.
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Okay. Oh, I have to fight this. Oh, okay. It is a two-sided battle, so I was like, oh, that's a little different. Okay, well, let's do our thing. Attack potion.
Just a quick drop out. Ready when you are.
Let's start from this side.
I'm good whenever.
And we'll go here.
Take this. Let's keep. I'm taking the wheel.
We'll go here. Or maybe we go here.
How's this?
So that gives us two more.
Ready when you are.
Then we go here.
Watch out. Leave it to me. I'm good whenever. Leave it to me.
We're doing an attack boost now? Yeah, let's do it.
Coming. Ready when you are. Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel.
So is there? Yes, I was gonna say there should be a spot where I can hit the both of them.
Locked and loaded.
But I don't think there's a spot where I can hit Ooh, no, not quite. In that case, I'll stand here.
How's this?
Because she'll be able to move again.
Ready when you are.
I'll let the small fries be handled by somebody else. Ooh, actually.
I'm good whenever.
Taking a
This should slow them down.
There are 3 waves
taking the
here. It feels weird to like fight an actual fight, you know what I mean? Like it's legitimately been a minute.
Watch out. Let's leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
We do. Locked and loaded.
Continue to wake up the members of your nation. We'll do it this way.
Out of the way. Let's leave it to me.
We'll do this.
I'm good whenever.
We'll do this.
Let's roll. I'm taking the wheel.
Oh well, whoops.
I'm fully prepared. I'm ready to go.
No.
Ready whenever. Time for battle. Time to move.
Give me attack boost here.
I'm all worked up now.
Make way.
I guess you can last
used
yell.
to this.
And then we still have enough for another go one more turn,
Locked and loaded.
which I assume you will want to do.
Don't try to stop me. We did. I'm good whenever.
I mean,
How's this? Locked and loaded.
there, fine, whatever.
Watch out.
I also don't care to do anything else because it's just gonna be 2 guys. Oh,
I'm good whenever.
I actually didn't expect him to show up. That's kind of crazy.
Let's roll. Let's leave it to me.
No. Yes.
Take this.
And you might as well just whipping Nene. Thank you. Is there a? Oh, there is another guy all the way out there.
I got this.
Now then, to business.
Can you even hit anybody? No. Then I'm just gonna wait. Somebody else will get him. Enter. Yeah, it's literally just him.
Ready whenever.
Kneel before me. Watch
There
it
we go.
out.
So we'll start off the next round with 255. It'll probably be another just
Keep it
wave
up,
of enemies.
troops. Never back.
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in!
12 o'clock.
According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
On wave 2 out of 3? Why is this a 3-wave battle? Is Gus just coming back again?
How infuriating.
Dang, man was so fast that his video skipped around, dude.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
I don't know. We have a boosted Hideko. I think it's gonna go down
He's
easy.
a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kudata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki.
Maybe she'll fail.
Get on your knees.
And show some respect. Oh, I should let her say that. She does the tongue rolling R. You're what? Yeah, it just says annihilate the enemy boss. Right? Yeah, so if that's the case...
Let's get started.
quick
Saved
drop
my
out.
ass.
Locked and loaded.
I think I can just walk over here and get... I was trying to see if there was a spot where I could get 2 real quick. But I don't think that's the case. Well...
We did!
Because I want a couple
Let's
people
give
to
it
grab
to
the
'em.
last yell.
Rev it up. Here we freaking go.
Leave it to me. I'll do my part too.
Ready when you are.
Perfect.
Hi-ya!
Because that'll give us
Let's
+1,
keep on
and
taking
then
the
this
wheel.
over here will give us +2. There we go.
Don't try to stop me.
Okay, so that brings us to 5, and then she
My turn.
has already been attack boosted, and has
Time
not
for
been
battle.
attack potion boosted, I don't think.
Right here. My turn.
Now, she's doing 8 there, but it's also +1 for every
Take this.
enemy she beats.
Broken now then.
So now this
To
does
business.
9. We still need 7 turns, but that's fine.
I'll chop you to
This will be
pieces.
a 200.
Damn.
Does that lower attack? It does lower attack.
My turn.
Oh my gosh, that lowered attack so much. Can I attack him from here and he not counterattack? Actually,
Out of my realm.
that's what we have to do.
Time for battle.
That is unfortunate.
I'll put this to good use.
If I attack boosted, does that just bring everything back? Actually? Does that? Does it work like that?
My turn.
It looks like it does. That feels like it's cheating, but okay. Give me another boost real quick.
How unsatisfying. Now then.
Because now that's
To
gonna do 10.
business. I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever.
Another 10. Yeah, Hiruko's kind of crazy.
My turn.
You got that, King.
That's
back
fine,
and
and then we will
watch.
do
Out of my
Odyssey
realm.
move again. No.
Alright. I can hardly contain myself.
Yeah, just using an attack potion to get rid of all the
Time
attack
for
down
battle.
is insane in the membrane.
Stand back and watch. Die.
No, I'm not done.
Now then. My
In fact,
turn.
I would like to move
I'm
again.
all worked up now. Alright.
Poor
Let's get
Damake.
started.
You got this.
Yeah,
Stand
Nozomi,
back
at least
and
you're
watch.
consistent. Everyone else is just like chilling. They're watching the background. Actually, I'm not done. I would
Time
like
for
to
battle.
go
I
again.
can hardly contain myself.
What is wave 3?
Ready whenever.
Is it just Vecious again?
Stand back and watch. I'll chop you to pieces.
Right?
Heck yeah! Man, that was no challenge at all.
Well, yeah, because Hiruko just stood there and said, I'm the GOAT.
What are you acting all smug for? It's all thanks to my amazing performance.
No, you also didn't actually do anything.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy?
Actually, maybe the final round will actually just be Nozomi versus Kurara, lmao.
So that I may kill all of you.
Dang.
You turned on us? Moron! You think that crazy bitch will forgive you for this?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing?
That man loves roses by Outcast, I understand.
She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them,
And she'll devour you too.
cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess she was on the truth route and on the, I guess, the Vechness route on this middle pass, she was already cannibalizing people. Interesting.
Everyone's going to fucking die!
What happened next was almost too fast to follow. Wait, I thought we killed you. You are alive? Uh-oh. I'm gonna try and kill you again! I think it would have been hilarious if Vestas also said Adamake. That's your name, right? It is now.
But I need more. More power. Great power worthy of my divinity.
No way! How is she still alive?
Takumi's like, I cut myself in half for nothing.
I thought we blew her up! Takumi even sacrificed himself to do it!
Right.
This isn't the time to scream and moan. If she's standing in front of us now, that just means the bomb wasn't enough.
She survived the attack, but it most certainly dealt some damage to her. It's likely she's absorbing her allies' strength to heal her wounds.
Ew! She really is a cannibal. That's so nasty.
Yeah. I think I've just gotten very used to it, to be
This
honest.
can't be happening. I blew myself up just to have to fight her again right after?
lmao.
I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
I'm glad that he did comment on that, though.
I found you. How dare you let a single scratch on
Dare
me?
you?
I'll kill you with my bare hands.
Well, so can you put your sword down? No? Okay, well. Does he still have a massive shield, or can Hiroko do the job? Oh, it's actually just a shield of 99. And you still have your attack boost? You do.
Now then, to business. My turn. Right here.
Thank you.
I mean, okay.
Time to move.
If that means you can spring trap over here. That means you should be able to take out
Ready whenever.
this person in one.
How's this?
We do get AP for
Now
that.
then, to business.
And we take her out from here because I don't believe she can attack us from
Take
here.
this.
Never mind, she's got the range. Whatever. But that doesn't
Time
attack
for
down
battle.
us, so I don't know if I care that much. I mean, if it doesn't attack down us, then I'm just gonna stand like that and use the better attack.
Not bad. Time to move.
Not bad. So what we want to do is defense potion.
I'll put this to good use. Time
For
for
three.
battle. Dodge.
We're
Now
gonna
then,
get our last yell
to
here.
business.
You
got that?
Good job.
Stand back and watch. How's this?
And we get 2 more turns. No, don't end
Time
that.
for battle.
Move again.
I'm all worked up now.
Now I know I last yelled
Now then.
Takamaru too,
to
but I ain't
business.
never seen that man use it.
Get in the game!
There he is.
Stand
Goodness
back and
gracious.
watch. Take this.
I know it's a gamble.
This is bad.
No, we're not done.
I can still fight. I can hardly contain myself.
What are we at? 60. I think this is actually gonna be our last turn. on
Hardly a
this.
challenge.
So let's pop another
Right
defense
here.
potion. And let's get ready to. Hey, there we go. All
Stand
3 of
back and
them.
watch. I'll chop you to pieces.
And that does give us another.
Not bad.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Don't underestimate.
This is now the last
All
turn.
worked up now.
But I want to point out we got her down to 37.
I can still fight.
I want to pop another defense potion, or do I just want to attack it? I'm gonna pop another defense potion.
I'll put this to good use. Not yet.
Keep it up!
Stand back
Okay,
and
Nozomi,
watch.
you're consistent. I'm here for it. Now, is that enough to kill? I don't think so.
underestimate me.
Oh, 19? It's still not enough, huh? That's really good though. 19. We'll end the turn. Oh.
Not half bad.
Man. That would be really bad.
Hardly a challenge.
If I didn't have a spring trap to go all the way over here. And
I can still fight.
All the way over here. And just
Don't
for good measure.
underestimate me. Not yet.
Also attack her.
Right here.
To get her to 8.
Hardly a challenge.
And hello.
I'll chop you to pieces. Oh, and Sat, don't underestimate me.
Oh, and hello to you too.
Take this. Broken so soon. I can still
we'll
fight.
pop a defense potion real quick. I know we could have just healed her.
This to good use.
But you know,
hardly a challenge.
we can also just get an HP back.
How's this?
Oh.
I'm not finished yet.
I kind of just I'm still playing to have everyone survive. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take another little bit of HP from you.
I lost too much. Don't underestimate me.
You know what? Sure.
Get in the game!
Stand back and
Give me my
watch.
HP back too. I want to be in a not red bar. Wait, what?
This is bad.
Okay, she's cheating. Right.
Hardly a challenge. I can hardly contain myself.
Or did I just miscount? Oh no, we did 12 damage.
Don't underestimate me.
I think actually if I use this,
Stand back and watch.
that's on me.
Chop you to pieces.
Wait, never mind. We just can't kill her. What am I supposed to do? What is my objective? I can't.
Not yet. Don't underestimate me.
I will heal.
Right
Be alive.
All right, let's get started. Time to move. I'm all worked up now.
I don't know how I feel about this. You know what I mean?
Now then,
Like we should have
to
won.
business.
Get in the game!
Stand back and watch.
I've already won this fight.
Die.
They just won't let me kill her.
Satisfying. My turn.
Like, look, again.
You got this. Stand back and watch.
Oh my gosh, guys, look.
Take this.
Okay, now. No.
Time for
Move again.
battle. I can hardly contain myself. Now then, to business.
I actually thought I could hit this guy back. Well, maybe I can if I use this. No, we're still just a step away. Well,
Ready whenever. I'll put this together.
I think we're gonna end next turn regardless.
Let's get started.
But whatever.
Put your heart into it!
Stand back and watch. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
That's just
My turn. Time to use it. Here we go.
Get in the game!
I'm on it. Yeah.
How much
Got
voltage
it.
does Last Yell give us? Because right now it's just bestness, and that's annoying. And
Well, this isn't good. Yes, this is it.
that's fine.
My body.
Y'all, she's at 1 HP. What am I
Time to
supposed to do?
Take
Oh my gosh, look. Oh my gosh, I've beaten her again. Here. End, I guess.
Not like this.
I wish I cared.
I have to fall back.
Are we done? Okay, I was gonna say, are we done? Like, all of those deaths shouldn't have really counted. Goodness gracious.
What the heck? She's even stronger than before!
She's not stronger than before. I got her down to 0 HP.
She's something else. It's taking everything we've got just to hold her back.
At this rate, it'll end up the same as last time. There has to be a way!
Shion.
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
I do not remember.
We should kill her.
lmao.
You useless, brain-dead invader!
This is bad. We don't have an ace up our sleeve anymore.
Actually, we do.
So what are we supposed to do? How do we get out of this? As promised, here I am. Let me handle this. Yeah, that voice.
Flame Boy. Flambe. Immediately after I heard him. A glimmering ball of undying flames came flying at her in ferocious speed, rather, and crashed right into Supreme Commander. The beautiful yet deadly ball of flame seemed to power up, shimmering brighter and brighter. But we'll still see her on day 100, at the very least. She was completely enveloped in the blinding light. After the light had faded, all that remained was... Oh.
What was that?
If y'all don't take her out quickly this time, because I've seen this before.
I saw flames in the shape of a person come flying in!
It's the guy I told you about. The boy made of undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was some incredible strength.
If y'all don't stop jabbering.
I didn't give him permission to unleash such a high-powered attack.
We would have died, Sierra.
Yeah, but he promised me he'd come help us out the next time we were in a pinch. He was just doing what any dependable ally would.
Let's
I guess
hurry
if it's
up
for
and
humanity.
finish off this bitch! For good this time!
Agreed. Okay, well, you took too long.
Wait, where the hell did she go?
You took too long.
She's gone? When did she?
Less than a second, that was all it had taken. The moment we'd been even slightly distracted, Veshna's disappeared.
Where'd she go? Everybody, look! Over there!
How foolish! How improbable! That this would happen twice!
You've beaten me 2 times!
How did she get there? After her, everybody!
Wait! Keep your head on straight, Samino. There are too many invaders. She's sure to escape while you're fighting them off.
I think the last time this happened, she actually kidnapped both Gaku and Kurara, and we had to make the choice. Is this when this happened? I thought that was a little bit later than this.
And even if you catch her, there's no telling how much power she has left.
He's got a point there.
As your commanding officer, I forbid you to overextend yourself.
We have to let Veshna get away even though she's right there? She's right there! She's the one who got away.
I see. I still lack power. I need more. More, more, more! More, 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 more!
More, more, more. How do you like it? Do-do-do-do-do.
I will devour everything!
Hey, you go, girl. You go devour
I
everything.
have the baby's power for myself. I will become God. I'll take that power for my own. No one will stand in my way.
I do still think, like, oh, you will become God is interesting. And I don't know if that's exactly... I feel like that still is like a mystery, not a mystery of this world, but, you know. Especially if the baby is the second coming. This sprite with the blood dripping down her face is crazy. It looked like she'd just been in a tough AWE fight. Veshna's cackled madly, her eyes cold and empty. Then she limped away along with a mass of invaders. We stood in place, unable to give chase. Our worst enemy was back and stronger than ever. A massive shadow was cast over us as the end of our it's only day 33? Our 33rd day came to an end. Yeah, she is definitely the MVP. I had to fight, and she is certainly the MVP for it. Tsubasa cleared, what, the first wave? She said, Adamake perish, and then she said, okay, now hold on a minute. She cheated. Okay, Vesta's cheated, by the way.
Get ready for your 34th prepare.
I'm still not over that. I had 2 people, in fact 3 people died because of Vestinus cheating. I shook my head and was very furious about Vestinus cheating. I must have been exhausted after yesterday, as if I'd been in a pretty deep sleep until the announcement woke me. I wanted to sleep in a bit more, but I also needed to talk to everyone about our next move. I decided to get up and head to the cafeteria. Oh hey, and there's Shion! I heard lively conversation going on as I stepped into the cafeteria. Oh man, you saved our asses yesterday. Seriously, if you hadn't shown attack like that rather, who knows what would have happened to us? Can I learn how to do that too? Moko, Apocalyptic Maiden of Destruction, Mojiro's new finishing move makes the stadium go wild. To my surprise, standing there was... the boy made of undying flames. I wonder, so once again, this does feel like a light version of kind of the truth route that we have already experienced, but also with just very subtle differences. I wonder if we learn his name on this route too. What are you doing here? Oh, Takumi, perfect timing. Could you help me out? The ghost boy told me everything that happened. After attacking Vestus in yesterday's battle, he fainted from releasing so much of his power. He finally regained consciousness this morning and snuck into the cafeteria to see if we were all okay and... Ghost! Evil specters must be slain. I swear on the name of the Holy Jumanji Sword. Kyoshika happened to wake up early and cause a scene when she spotted him. After hearing her, everyone else came running, which brought us to how things are now. Embarrassing, Kyoshika. I see. What can I say? This bumpkin clearly doesn't understand the importance of a quiet in the morning. I'm truly sorry. I bet you were doing something degenerate too, coming to the cafeteria while it was empty. I wasn't doing anything. I hadn't gotten that far. Oh my gosh, that implies that you were going to do something degenerate. So you admit it? Anyway, this is actually a great opportunity. Since you're here, let me reintroduce you to the team. This is the person who saved us. Right now, his real body is in the defense room producing undying flames that surround the school. He's building up power to wipe out all the invaders on the planet. So you're the one who we've been risking our lives to protect. I suppose so. No, we're protecting each other, like how you saved us from Vestus yesterday. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves. The pleasure is mine. You really are the embodiment of the undying flames. That's so cool. Not like me. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be undying. Me to be undying. Which is kind of funny, actually. Those flames of yours really are something else. How did you end up with a power like that? Hold on, guys. That's a lot of questions for our new friend. But first, would you guys consider letting him become a real member of our team? Takumi. There's nothing to consider. Of course he can join us. Yeah, this really does just feel like a condensed version of the truth route, because this was also a decision that we had to make, but right now it's just being made for us. Anyone who's got balls like that is more than welcome. Let's show these invader Palookas who's boss. Everyone, And Tyria says absolutely not or something. Yeah. Your commanding officer is strongly opposed to this. Siri, where'd you come from? You're all here laughing it up and having fun, but do you really understand who this guy is? What do you mean? He is the very heart of this mission. The wall of fire, the missiles to be launched on day 100, everything depends on his power. It's highly inefficient for him to waste his strength on making your avatar to come roleplay as one of your friends. That's a horrible thing to say. Yeah, I'll pile drive you headfirst into the concrete if you act mean. But guys, wouldn't it be bad if our defenses suffer because of this? Just means we gotta crush anyone who attacks us. What a typical meathead. Say that again, Shrimp, I dare you. Stop fighting, you two. I'm sorry, please don't fight because of me. Siri is right. No way. I have to divert some of my power to create this avatar. I can't say it's not risky. For the sake of a mission, it would be best for me to remain in the defense room and concentrate on creating undying flames. I appreciate the sentiment anyway, Takumi. Thank you. Are you sure you're okay with this? It's not about what I'm okay with. It's about the mission. No. I'm not asking about the mission. I'm asking what you want to do. Me? Personally, I want us to spend more time together. I want us to laugh and talk, and I want to get the final bits of your your support scenes. I want us to have the semblance of a normal adolescence together. What about you? Well, After a moment of silent contemplation, the ghost boy opened his mouth and spoke as if he was coaxing words straight out of the depths of his heart.
I'd like to spend time with all of you, too.
There he is.
Even if my life will end on day 100. I'd still like to live without regrets. I want to live on my own terms, here with all of you.
That's my boy. See, those are your true feelings right there.
Huh?
You know what that means, Sirei? He's one of us from today onward, and you can't stop us. Any objections? You're all okay with this? Of course. Anyone who's got a problem with it is gonna have to deal with me. It is good to have more allies to kill invaders with. I want to learn the art of the flame too. Who's your martial arts master, Uncle Iroh? I was never really against it per se. Fair weather bookie or brookie. What's my financial situation got to do with this? Okay, then do whatever it is that you think. Do whatever it is you think you want. Sirei. I have things to do now. Excuse me. He's actually happy to see his son make friends. Everybody, thank you, truly, for accepting me. We're glad to have you. How unusually passionate of you, Takumi. This really is, because this is like the same. This is what has happened on the truth route, except we didn't have to really work for it, because last time we had to like it. I think we even had to convince Sirei. Yeah, we had to do like the little art. We haven't done that thing in a long time, actually. Convincing X, Y, and Z to do X, Y, and Z. Where'd you come from? What was it you said? That you wanted to spend your youth with him? Didn't go that far. Same difference, passionate young men living their lives together. I can't say I hate that. She confirmed. Hiroko loves yaoi. She was smirking with amusement. Her sense of humor was as twisted as ever. Hey, what's your name, buddy? We can't just keep calling you or Undying Flames guy. Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Now's a good chance for us to come up with one together. That would make me very happy. Please, if you don't mind. Let me handle this. I come up with a ring name no one will ever forget. Introducing Inma Underlord of the Flames. Cringe. Lmao, it is kind of cringe. Do you have any suggestions, Gaku? Sure. What about Acacia? Like the tree? Oh. It means friendship in the language of flowers. Pretty perfect for us, don't you think? Creepy. How, bro? The fact that you know the flower language is kind of creepy in itself. I learned it as a part-time gig. It would be an insult to your very life if I named you, so I'll abstain. How about Phoenix Ure? That sounds like a gangster name. Bernie. Bernie? There were all kinds of suggestions like Fire Soul, Lashes, and Nice Perm. Well, our attempts at coming up with a name soon descended into chaos. Oh, for the love of murder, we're not getting anywhere. You guys have the weirdest ideas for names. Lady Tsubasa, do you have any? You haven't said anything yet. Huh? Me? Nah, I'm good. I spent too much time with machines, so I'm not good at naming things. You shouldn't worry about that. Clearly, none of us are good at it. But just spit something out. We want a name. Give us a name. Okay, fine.
How about Fireboy?
Please don't tell me we're just gonna call him Fireboy on this road.
Or, you know, something like that.
Talk about awkward. Moving right along, Lmao. Emma, don't rub the salt in the wound. See, this is why I didn't want to say anything. I told you I'm not good at this. Tsubasa's face was flushed with anger. I was about to give a laughing apology, but then the ghost boy who'd been silent all of this time opened his mouth to speak.
Fireboy.
I like it. Imagine, dude. Please tell me his name box is gonna say Fireboy.
I like it. I really like it.
You do? The moment I heard it, I felt it in my bones. It's a perfect fit for me. Maybe this is a name I was always meant to have. I fucking doubt it. Fireboy. Or you can call me FB for short. Hello, Facebook. How about it? Well, if you like it, then... Yo. Tsubasa... What is it with her? What is it with her? Anywho, I don't dislike it. I love it. Thank you, Tsubasa.
Yeah.
No problem.
Huh.
She's falling for him too. Then it's settled. It's a pretty unique name when you think about it. All right, FB, welcome to the team. Oh my gosh, it says FB. Thank you for having me.
I'm so grateful that you've accepted me like this. Let's all fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else.
You know, maybe Shion isn't really his actual name, to be fair. Maybe that is just something that Siri gave him, you know what I mean? Anywho. Really, we should call him SC for the second coming. Let's all fight to, yep, he said it. I don't need to say it. For some time after that, everyone surrounded FB and kept chatting. It was already late at night by the time we got back to our rooms. And so, day 30, never mind, we're actually gonna say a nighttime thing. Well, that was fun. I'm glad FB was able to open up to us. But it can't just be fun and games forever. This Veshness threat still stands in our way. And there's the issue of Nozomi and Kurara. First things first, we need to get stronger. Maybe I'll talk to everyone about that tomorrow? As I pondered my plans for the rest of the day, I found myself drifting off. So, here's my question, I guess. Maybe it's a coming-of-age story for FB. He's no longer Shion, he's Fireboy. That's his real name. Morning had arrived, I did a big stretch and got dressed. Need to talk to everybody about what we're gonna do next. Listen up, everyone. We're all about to go on an all-out, no guts, no glory 65-day campaign. I went to the cafeteria and let everyone know I had something to discuss. After that, we all gathered in the war room. Thanks for coming, everyone. Wahaha, isn't this great? Sumino's acting like a real leader now. Zero's back to his usual annoying, cheerful self. Now that we're all here, what you want to talk about? It's about Veshness. Everyone's face is immediately clouded with gloom. And I was just starting to forget about her. I could never forget about her. You're totally putting a damper on the whole vibe we had going. Don't say that. Being a part of the team leader is making us face the truth. It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time. She was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to add a Z to the end of the title to somehow make it much more intense than, oh my gosh, intense things that, show how much more intense things are now. I wish I could have finished her off. Driving her back was more than enough. Damn it, I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups a day, every day, starting now. Are we about to have a training montage? I love those. I'll take a bath in boiling oil, climb a slicked up pillar with my bare hands, and walk among the dead. Bring it all on. Okay, well, we can consider all of those later. For now, I want us to talk about Ato. Oh, we're gonna let him back into the group? That's actually not where I thought we were gonna go. Ato? But I thought he despised humanity because we look like monsters to him. That's why he betrayed us in your future, right? Yeah, that's right. And didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptoglobin? Reasoning a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble. Why don't we dissect him instead? Then we can carefully examine how he developed this disorder. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like. Can we stop saying that kind of stuff? Well, he's not actually wrong. He does kind of have a glitched out brain. I understand how you all must feel, but we all need that fighting power so we can beat Veshness. But still, Atel? Really? It's okay, I have an idea. Oh, well, this is different. What if we use the Dominic cognitive reconstruction therapy on him? You want to perform it on Atel? The 2 platoons brainbuster. Was that it again? It's Dominic cognitive reconstruction therapy, the brainwashing technique Siri used on Ava. Oh, I see. That's your idea. You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Sumino. Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50% chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before. Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do? Ato hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with the reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore. I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit. It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We wouldn't be curing him so much as completely overriding his old personality, and I think that is for the best. You're right. I still think we should do it. Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from with this, but you sure we shouldn't think about this a little more? I've never been great with a high-minded moral discussions, or moral discussion rather. A sense of unease began to spread throughout the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on the matter. I'm not here to convince you that it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was right to do it without telling you first. I'll do this on my own as team leader in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I wanted you all. That's what I wanted to tell you all. He's really acting like a leader and saying, whatever happens, it's on me. Takumi. Okay, Sirai, let's get Ato in. Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this and that you don't want us to feel burdened by the decision. But I don't think that's okay. I agree. Remember what you said yesterday? Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else? You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Huh? Friends? I have them? Right, I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still. I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives. It's all for one and one for all. Oh my gosh. Guys, friendship is so wonderful. Some say it's magic. Are you sure I can't dissect him even after brainwashing? You just want to take somebody apart. True, he does. Everyone. Thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster out the simplest words. Well, looks like we're all on the same page. Then I'll leave the rest to trusty old Sea-Ray. I don't need Ato trying to mess with you again anyway. You'll hear from us the moment there are any developments. Just gotta be patient until then, okay? Dismissed. We gotta see what transpires here. With Sea-Ray's approval, the meeting was over. I returned to my room, holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. Right here, right to my macho man. Hold on just a second. I actually have an alarm that's about to go off. Ooh, and a package that's coming tomorrow. A package for the set, actually. Ato's fate. Even though I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, the color of the wall with these lights does make the wall look really nice behind me. Like, I almost don't want to put anything behind it, but I have things that I think will look better than this, even better than this, I suppose. Anywho, Ato's fate is in Sea-Ray's hands now, so it's time for me to do whatever I can. What should I do today? Sleep. I would say sleep, probably. That would be my best guess. So let's do that. And I think that brings us to a weird... I'm trying to think of how long I've been going, because I have like... I think this recording has been split into a couple parts because I've had to move things around and pull things out of boxes to make sure that this goes smoothly. Like you can see that this cable, I actually could not find the regular black cable that I had, so I'm using the white cable, which still admittedly fits in with everything else better than the black cable, to be honest, because we have this white and colorful microphone, and these string lights are actually clear. But the little hooks at the top are white, so I just kind of think of them as white lights. And the headphones are also white, so you know, it is what it is. My hoodie's black though. We're not going outside. What am I talking about? Put me back inside. Talking to me. Go back to sleep. What are you doing? I'm out here talking about the set, which I'll be talking about probably for the next week until it comes completely together. When it comes together, I'm very excited to see what it looks like.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I will have to move the desk again. Right now, it's like almost in the center of the room. It's still kind of in the corner, but like there's still space to move back. And I think I will not have to do that, but I think I'll want to do that. Sea-Ray, do your thing. That time again, huh? I better get to sleep soon. I closed my eyes and laid down, immediately dozing off. And day 36. Very exciting. Very good time. Let's do it.
Prepare.
Thank you. Oh, we still have Tarum Tommy to get to. Is Tarum Tommy next? No. Yes. 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 Tarum Tommy is next, and then yes. Okay. I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me go to the cafeteria. The boy is hungry. Everyone. It's crazy to see everybody here, except for Garumi, I suppose. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again today. Hey! Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales? Definitely battle royales, dude. A 10-man, well, let me think about this. So what do you mean by a 10-man tag team match, Moko? Do you mean like a standard Survivor Series 5-on-5? Or do you mean like a fatal 5-way... Pardon me, a fatal 5-way tag team match, because I think generally I prefer a battle royale. But if it's like a standard 5-on-5 Survivor Series like elimination, that can cook, but a lot of times it also can't cook. But there's also, I think there was like a fatal 5-way TLC match, or was that a 6-pack TLC match that happened in like Survivor Series last year, and that match went kind of crazy, so... maybe I actually do in generally prefer a 10-man tag. In fact, I don't know if I really like battle royales that much. I love a rumble, but a battle royale where everyone starts in the ring and then, you know, they just get tossed out. I think I actually prefer the 10-man tags better. I'm gonna go 10-man tags. What's your favorite shonen manga that's run for 900 chapters or more? What are you guys doing? I caught myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision. Why don't you ask him some more normal questions? Then, do you have a favorite food? Actually, I can't eat or drink. But you have a physical body. What do you do for food? The life support system supplies nutrients to me automatically. Life support system? What's that? Right, I haven't told you about that. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left a device in the defense room. Well, say what? So in the container that we made for the baby, did that also absorb or maybe put out undying flames when we were able to bring the baby to the artificial satellite? That was that the Killing Game route too? I feel like I just have really fond memories of the Killing Game route. Because so much has happened on there. Anywho. That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation. Oh, sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me. Well, it bothers me. Tsubasa, this means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right? Yes, I suppose. But that's so tragic. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue sky or the scent of fresh grass. That's horrible. I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that. I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow. Everyone. I agree. Isn't there something we can do?
Yeah!
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? First, we need a container to put FB's body and take it outside. On top of that, this is crazy. Wait a minute. This is actually nuts. Okay, now we're divulging a little bit. We have to figure out a way to control his flames, too. If we need a container for his body, then... I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop. We could use that. The undying flames will only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt. That's just how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin how to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me, but not for Tsubasa. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that will just magically do that for us. No. Hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglobin powers? There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. That's right.
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
Oh my.
my... what's happening? Is it some type of
It's been a
specter?
long time since we've seen this.
Everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
No way. Are hemo animals being suppressed?
Darumi like... Oh, back when... Oh, man, I wish that, like, during this we can now understand her language. No. It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. That's it. The fake rocket. Fake rocket. Yeah, this is before I went through time, but Vestus pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptogloban powers. If a material exists that can absorb undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all? I do. That weapon was being developed at our base. Oh, we haven't had a reason to go to one of their bases. That's true. It's real. She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing. Why didn't you tell us about this? You never asked. That ain't the point. Let's forget about that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon? I do. As you said, Mr. Sumino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptogloban. We call it Material Omega. Material Omega! He's got brains. With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we could install it in that jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside. Everyone's face is lit up with hope. But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here. Let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me as truffle sniffing hog. Wait, searching the area blindly won't be very efficient. You're right, it would help if we had a way to narrow down the location. Why don't we use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptogloban powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken. That's not a bad idea. So basically we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Oh, a dowsing machine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it? How long will you need? I can get it done by tomorrow morning. That fast? Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. You could build an arc welder out of a car battery and pocket change. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. You got it. Hey, FB, would you come with me? I want to consult you while I work on this. Sure, why not? And then she kissed him too. Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her eyes were glimmering and everything. Yeah, we can get her to do a good job. By the way, Hiroko, would you like to join us while we look for Material Omega? I don't mind, but why me specifically? You've got experience. You helped gather materials for that bomb Sire made, right? I see. Very well. And with that, we had a plan of action moving forward. Okay, so now, and this is fine. I was gonna say, it felt like it was just kind of a repeat, which, in fairness, I would have been a little bit confused if it wasn't pretty similar to the route that we had up there. But now we do have what feels like a very strong variation from that one. This Material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could. We'll see if we can. Okay, I should get ready for exploring. We'll need to start tomorrow. Okay, well, the best way to get ready for exploring is to take a good slumber, I suppose, actually. That's a 1 down. And let's make it 2. Very good.
At ease, soldiers.
Okay, goodbye, Sire. Thanks for nothing. It got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. Day 37. I assume we'll probably get to about day 40 this episode. But we also got an ending this episode, so you know, we're cooking. My doorbell rang just as the announcement was finished. Oh, I bet I know who this is. Open the door to see. Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you? No, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means... Yep, exactly. Subasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, that works. She's got a whole bunch of, what, lanterns? It looks like, what, chandelier, lantern, what's the tiny one? Litwick. She's got like a couple Litwicks in jars, you know what I mean? I guess it really looks more like, it's like a weird combination. It's like the cousin of lantern, not lantern, that's completely wrong. Litwick, what's the middle evolution of Litwick and chandelier? What is that thing's name? Lampent. It looks the most like Lampent, but it's like a cousin of Lampent that is like some weird crossbreed between all three of them. Anywho, I'm sorry, I was Pokemoning. Another fine Kawana Workshop product, the Omega Dowsing Machine. The things she held up looked like 4 small lanterns fused together. Each of them faced a different direction rather and had flames flickering inside of them. These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. We've got one for every cardinal direction, north, south, east, and west. So if the flame on the north fades, for example, that means material Omega is in that direction. The only real drawback is that it can't narrow down to a more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better. Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning, working all through the night. We'll do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect, and it's easy to use, too. Hey, you did a great job, Tsubasa. Really? Thanks. I worked on it non-stop from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a really nifty design that takes ergonomics into consideration and... Tsubasa babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high. And that's about it. Do you get how wonderful it is now? Yeah, I'll never forget it as long as I live. Great, then I wish you good luck on your search for Material Omega. After saying everything she had, Tsubasa gave me the dowsing machine and left with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. I did great. That was exhausting. At least it's done and she had fun with it. Okay, now we're all set to go. I better get Hidoriko and head for the entrance hall. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're all here. Should we head out? Ready? Yeah, we're ready. I've got everything we need. The dowsing machine, and I guess maybe someone else to help search. Who else will help search? It's not even gonna be a real search thing, it looks like. I guess we'll walk around and see where the dowsing machine leads us. Oh. I joined you without even thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike. Can I go back now? It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet. There's one spot. And yo boy will be skipping. Hey Takumi, what do you make of this? It fits the description Ava gave us. This has to be a nice work here, nice work, Hidoriko. Praise won't get you anywhere with me. It does with Tsubasa. I'm tired. Let's hurry back. Yeah, okay. We walked all up and down mountains today. I'm beat. But we found what we were looking for without any issue, and it's a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice. Hidoriko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Ava showed up to greet us. Welcome back. Oh, Ava, just who I wanted to see. Take a look. It didn't take us that long to find Material Omega. I showed Ava our spoils with a big grin on my face. Hidoriko's good mood probably spread to me. That is not Omega. Uh-oh. This? What's wrong, Ava? Master Takumi, this is not Material Omega. Why didn't we just bring Ava with us? Huh? It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only a pseudo-Material Omega. If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different. You've got to be kidding me. It is true, the material's properties are entirely different. It has no connection to cryptoblading. If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases your depth of flavor. It can at least be useful in that way. Hidoriko's not happy. I could sense Hidoriko's murderous rage behind me. Her good mood, nothing but a distant memory. I'm gonna die. So you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again? Yes, that is correct. Uh-oh. Sometimes silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Ava, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake? If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through the freezing snow or the burning hellfire. Haha, great. Please say something. Hiroko never said a single word, even when we parted ways for the night. Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's exploration. I hope Hiroko will still come with us tomorrow. Well, Hiroko doesn't like failure, so I think she'll come. Or maybe she just won't. I could actually see it going either way, you know what I mean? Adam Troops! But having Takumi and Hiroko gone would be a major... No, they'd still have Tsubasa. They'd win a fight. I got to bed with Yan. Today would be the second day of search for a material Omega. I should eat breakfast and head to the entrance hall. Gobbling down some pancakes, I went back to the entrance hall. And look who's there. Good morning. Morning, Takumi. Oh my gosh, she can speak. Hey, morning, you two. You came after all, Hiroko. Whatever do you mean? I kind of thought after yesterday. It's alright, don't worry about it. I always knew you were inattentive, inobservant. Wait, hold on. So what happened? Okay, hold on. What did you say? Inattentive, inobservant, useless leader who lacks self-awareness to remember even a simple description. So what happened was no surprise. I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it. It went by itself. That's how upset she was. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful from now on. The two of you get along so well. Were you even listening just now? I love Ava. Even brainwashed Ava is low-key hilarious sometimes. Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another day's search. Alright, well here we go. Take two. Let's do the same thing we did yesterday, except this time if we find something, Ava will confirm it's the right stuff. Does that sound okay? Understood. I will appraise it to the best of my abilities. No problems here. Although I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. That won't be a problem, will it? He didn't say no. That was a joke. You never sound like you're joking. And we would go there. But I'll tell you we're gonna get there very quickly because your boy is... Call him AJ Lee because your boy is skipping. Ava, what's this? This is Fool's Material Omega. Then what about this? That is Fool's Pseudo Material. Oh my gosh. And this? False Fool's Pseudo Material Omega lmao. Why are there so many imitations? I'm feeling drained mentally. I'm so terribly sorry. No, it's not your fault, Ava. You're helping us. But we should call it a day for now. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. False Fool's Material Omega is crazy. Back at the school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. I collapsed into bed as soon as I got to my room, falling asleep within minutes. False Fool's Pseudo Material Omega is crazy. Anywho, we'll continue. Up and Adam Troops! Up and Adam Troops! Hello! My body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all the searching, but I needed to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking my blankets off, I got dressed and left my room. Day 3 of searching? Third time's the charm. After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall. There you are. Let's get going. Just like me, Hiroko was still looking a little tired. Yes, everything is ready. Ava, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday too. Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. Wow. All the more if they are someone close to you. Precious? No, I think she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay, then let's take off, huh? Well, that's pleasant. I actually haven't talked to you guys. Let's get going. Ready for anything. Well, let's go. There's a... I keep thinking there's a world like where this is your first route. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains. Indeed, beating out in nature feels good. Well, she is the paragon of... Ooh. Is she the paragon of nature or harmony? I don't remember. I wouldn't mind if there was less insects. Oh, Hiroko, there's something on your shoulder. You've got some dirt there. Haha, be careful. Takumi, you just earned yourself a punch in the face. Why? Well, she just mentioned bugs and then you were like, there's something on your shoulder. It's some dirt. Dense boy. Okay, let's get there real quick. And we did get there real quick. Oh my gosh. Lickety split. Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Ava? That is Material Omega. Bummer. It's seriously just more Material Omega again?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing? Yes, I am certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega. We did it. We finally found it. It's about time. But hold on, are you absolutely certain? Yeah, looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-material. They've become appraisers themselves. This luster screams pseudo-material Omega. Oh, the rough texture and the slight gradation rather makes it look like false fools pseudo-material Omega to me. I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything. I would too, after what you said yesterday. After finally finding some Material Omega, we headed back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. We found it. Hey Tsubasa, sorry it took us forever to find this. It's no problem, I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it? Here you go, one sample of Material Omega. What if she was like, are you guys sure this isn't False Fools Pseudo Material Omega? This is... Something about it feels important, huh? It has the aura of a rare material. Really? So you think it's real too? I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. Huh? What was that? Please do not worry. Mrs. Suzuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all of that aside, we've got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I'm down to put my mechanic skills to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time. Just don't waste that. We are not going to find any more. At all. First, I need you to call FB over to help with adjusting the output. Tsubasa headed up to the workbench and immersed himself in her new project. We knew we shouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. Well, at least she got a couple of days rest. No, it sounds like she was still working on the basic design of the machine. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. Didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. He immediately fell like, hit, bum. So ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days. I enjoyed day 2. False Fools, Pseudo, Material Omega. Hilarious. And we had a genuinely good time with Ava. I woke up to the sound of the morning announcement. I rubbed my eyes and propped myself up on my elbows. Still so sleepy. I think I might just take it easy for today. Letting gravity drag me back to my bed, I laid down again. I'd been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting today wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, I turned off once again into a comfortable doze. So we're at about 2.5 now. If I go for another like 30 minutes, I think we actually might be over 2.5 because there's a couple of small parts before the first 30-minute part, and then this 2-hour part. Because I was goofing around and saying, "Oh my gosh, new set." Day 41. Oh, okay, so that's just slightly there. I'll move these headphones. So, had you not know, I do keep like an emergency set of headphones if this headset ever breaks. That one's Bluetooth. This one actually goes to my PlayStation 5 that I almost never use. Except really to play Star Rail, which is hilarious. I woke to the sound of C-Ray's annoying teasing through the announcement system. Ended up sleeping the entire day away yesterday. I guess I'd better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever? I guess. What are we doing here so early? I've been super busy working on the life support system. And I was right in the middle of my morning routine, which is, I took a quick shower, but can you still smell it on me? Smell what? You want to join me and find out next time, sweet Kiyoshika? I shan't. I mustn't. The holy Jumanji sword warned me not to follow lectures.
Hooray!
You're all here, despite your moaning and groaning? Oh, you're just all that curious about my surprise news, huh? Oh, you keep saying it's a surprise, but it's an update on Mr. Aoski, right? God, you spoilery little... What else could it be, my dude? Does ruining everything for everyone feed your need for attention? What? Like it was that hard to figure out? You guys don't get it. Well, to be fair, there's a lot going on. I had almost forgotten that we had this discussion about Ato. You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you to be waiting with bated breath, huh? Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up. lmao! You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so let's get right to it. Allow me to introduce
the newest member of the Special Defense Unit.
I did want to see this, so I'm glad we're getting in this episode.
Come on in.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
Okay.
I'm Eito Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit.
Okay.
I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far.
Okay.
But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn.
I have heard that phrase.
Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity.
Okay.
All for one and one for all. I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
Love and peace. What? I think you went too far, Sirai. Who the hell is this supposed to be? Huh? Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now. He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air. Moko, please. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle. My humo anima is my greatest friend. He really did it. This is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see. We never really got to know Mr. Aoski before. Was he always like this? Not even a little. Hey. He was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all of that? Hey. I highly doubt that, even when he was pretending. This is way too drastic a change. Eito, how much do you remember about before? I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
Okay. He's beyond plucky good guy now. He just sounds plain stupid. Well, yeah. Was this really okay? Seems like you don't trust me, Takumi. It's not like that. No, it's fine. That's just how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we cry and laugh and argue and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday. Hey. It's the process that matters, right? I'll show you how passionate rather I am through my actions. Yeah. Passionate? He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. I suppose he seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Uzuzuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words and money is worth 1,000,000. What a horrible saying. Silence, gutter pig. You called? Okay, I didn't mean you. Okay, that's really funny. Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll have to see how this plays out in battle. Yeah, this will definitely strengthen our forces, so I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace.
Dude loves him some love and peace. Hey, thanks for letting me join the gang. We're happy to have you. I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along. Let us kill them all. Hip hip hooray! A united front. This is perfect. That's all from my surprise news. Okay, this is now a very different vibe to the truth threat. Continue to strive towards triumph for humanity. Siri dismissed us and we all left the cafeteria. I'm still shocked by how much Eito's changed. I can't let all of my hesitation openly celebrate rather, but he'll be helping us out in battle from now on, which is certainly a plus. I need to make sure I'm good and ready too. Now then, what should I do today? I had a realization. Is Shion or aka FB actually out and about? Yes. So maybe I can hang out with him and get these last 2 scenes. I may have wasted some time. Thank you for giving me your all. You have no idea how much this means. Okay, well, not today we won't. I do want to talk to this Eito. Hello, buddy. Our coming of age begins now. Let's all play our parts. Takumi, Love and Peace. Love and Peace is hilarious, dude. Love and Peace. That might be the name of the episode. Oh, man. Okay, we're going back to bed if I can't hang out with Shion. I guess he's not named Shion on this route, so maybe we just wouldn't have the ability to hang out, actually. We'll go to sleep. We'll have a lot more on the route where a lot more opportunities? I don't know if we have a lot more opportunities, but we'll have more opportunities on the other route. Or I guess the middle branch. Another day is almost over. Our numbers have grown, but we've got FB and Ato on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger. Come to think of it, Kyoshika said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point. Do we have a training? We didn't have a training montage on this route. We had it on the... I think it was on the Retsnam route, wasn't it? I don't know. We're 70 in. It almost feels like they're starting to blend together. Before long, I'd fallen asleep. In day 42, the answer to everything.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Thank you. That's the only line I care about hearing from you, C-Ray. When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gathered around FB making a ton of noise. Okay. It's no good. I can't do it, man. Maybe I'm not explaining it very well. What are you guys doing? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everyone asked me for tips on how to strengthen their hemoanima, so since mine is so strong, I try to teach them, but it's not going so well. Strengthen their hemoanima? Is that even a thing? In theory, it is possible, but... no, it's not, because FB sucks at explaining things. Yeah, he's seriously ass at teaching. Lmao! Hey, you guys can't gang up on him like that. Sorry, but I think they're right. Even you? Et tu, Tsubasa? Alright, tough guy, if you're so smart, how about you show us how it's done? Fine. If I can do it, you only need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man. I'll get down on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB. Alright, I'll try and break it down again. First, focus your strength down in your stomach. Like this. Then the power just starts rising up inside of you, right? Does it? You just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. And more specifically, you have to, well, you have to go dwang and then and then dwang again, just like that. You push and pull until it's like wah, and then gather all up and all squinch. Easy, right? I think the others were right. You see the problem now. This stuff comes so naturally to FB that he's no good at telling other people how to do it. I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. You mean I'm really bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. It's not so much as dwang, but more like pew. That's a much better way of putting it, right? You understand now, right? Oh, FB. Oh, man. We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. Poor boy, dude. I guess really poor us. We will continue sleeping. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, because I don't think we're not gonna get an ending today. And I feel like we I think getting Ato going, hey everyone, I'm Ato and I'm happy, love and peace, dude. It's pretty good. I think we almost should have just ended right there, but yeah, maybe we'll get one more scene with him. I think there's a fight about to go down. The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late night snack. Got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria and searched for some food. And I assume he's gonna meet somebody in the cafeteria. Who else is getting a late night snack tonight? The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. Oh, don't tell me these two are still arguing. I hid and secretly eavesdropped. Yep. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not interested in your friendship? But Kurara, what makes you think that I act normal? What? You make it? You think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needless, tense atmosphere. I don't think you can hear the train, but I can. I mean, maybe you can. I don't think so though. It's a lot more faint than my old location. But you can still hear it. Anywho, I have zero intent on wasting any of my personal time on you. But still, Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest. I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try and have a one-on-one conversation with me again. Oh, that was actually a pretty loud whistle. Kurara viciously spat her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria. Darn it, I've been so busy with FB I forgot what was happening with the girls. Could we have a little chat maybe? A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you. We're not friends. From what I just saw, their relationship has only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi as she hung her head sadly. Nozomi? Takumi! You saw all that. Yeah, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that. No, don't say that. An awkward silence hit us. Back then. Wait. What? Back then, I should have just told the truth right away. If I had done that, this wouldn't be happening. That's true. Actually. She told the truth right away, or I guess we told the truth. And Kurara better understood why she was hiding it. But because she decided to hide it again, I guess Kurara was like, oh, you decided to do it twice and you still couldn't trust us. She must have meant the time when when her true identity came into question.
You still hid things from me.
Right. Did you say something, Kurara? Kurara's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so. If that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. I knew the truth and still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that. This isn't something you need to worry about, Takumi. I appreciate it. I feel a little better. You were mad at us when we did that the last time. You were like, it's a little odd, a little creepy. I don't think I liked it. Now I should get going. You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing. It really isn't. I wonder if there's a way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over. Something on your mind? Takumi? Oh, here it goes. Eito? Hey. That's me. Did I startle you with my bright smile and beautiful eyes? Well, yeah, how long have you been there? How long have you been there, rather? I guess since Nozomi and Kurara started arguing. Hey! So this whole time. Sorry, I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you gonna do about Nozomi and Kurara, Takumi? I want to do whatever it takes to fix this, but I can't think of anything. I see. Why don't you let me handle this? You? Yeah, I have a great idea that nobody will see coming. I'll kill them both. If things work out, those two might just make up. Really? I'd appreciate it. Then that settles it. This will be the first official task as a member of the Special Defense Unit. But can you really do anything about such a tense situation? Even the darkest nights must come to an end, Takumi. I have no idea what you're getting at. I kind of adore this Eito. Well then, you just have to wait and see. Eito told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning and return to his room. We have to go to the cafeteria. We can't just end right now. I was about to say, like, it's about time to end the episode, but we must see what happens tomorrow. He seems so confident, so I figured I'd just trust him. We must go to the cafeteria tomorrow. The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking with Eito. I returned to my room and slipped into bed and fell asleep. Well, Let's see what happens in the cafeteria tomorrow. Eito, we'll see how, if he's really that loony based on what he does tomorrow morning. And that means this morning, on the morning of 43-day morning. Morning already. I still have no idea what Eito's planning, but I better get to the cafeteria like you said. No sign of Eito either. How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be the perfect for breakfast. Urk, please have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full-course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment. You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kiyoshika. What was the bet? If you don't step up, I'll open your stomach rather and shove it all in there myself. Well, you wouldn't have to taste it then. Fine, I'll eat it, just please, anything but that. By which I mean, I'll ask Lady Ava to eat it. Understood. Thank you for the You killed her. Bro, Ava just hurled. Jessica, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious. Everyone sure has a lot of energy this morning. As I sat listening to the lively conversation, eating my meal, Eito showed up. Good morning, everyone, and what a morning it is. Somebody literally just barfed in here. Better out than in. Okay, Shrek. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you. A proposal? Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
Well, I'm invested. Silence. I can see you all barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. Hoo ha hoo hoo hoo. We won't be able to resist vastness if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change to our environment? I know I do. I'm certain of it. That's why we need a training camp.
With every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
We'll get that much stronger. What is he blathering about? I'm not following. Must be low IQ speak crazy. Everyone was completely cringed out by Eito's suggestion, but on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I'd been thinking about suggesting some kind of training sessions myself, and also, seeing how sour things had gotten between Kurara and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live out our school lives as if nothing was wrong wouldn't bring any closer to a solution, which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You wanted a training montage, right, Kiyoshika? And it's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too, so this could be just what the doctor ordered. Are you being serious right now, dude? I am out. Sounds boring and suffocating. By the way, I'm planning a beachfront location. I'll prepare swimsuits for all of us. Swimsuits? I'm in. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, I'm fine, I'm in. Hate him. Ugh. Gross. You really shouldn't act like that in front of girls, okay? Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe. I'm completely on board with the plan. Who am I to deny you a glimpse of my curvaceous body? Yeah, nobody was asking for... Take it all in, or else. Okay. Goodness gracious. Sounds great for you guys, not me. I want to go too. I want to play in the water with with everyone. Ima, I'm so sorry. But we can't all go, can we? That's right. It's close enough that we could get back here immediately, but it's still unwise to leave the school empty. Correct. Very observant, Hiroko. So why don't we divide ourselves into two teams, one that will go to the beach and one that will stay here. I'll ask you to decide. Takumi, I'll let you handle this. Me? Yep, divvy us up, almighty leader. The team staying with the school will do some training too, so let's keep our forces balanced as you decide. Eito gave me a big, obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurara to the beach together. Everyone's okay with that, right? No objections here. Fine by me. Alright, I'll do it. I have one request though, Takumi. What is it? Do you want to go with FB? Yep, can you send FB to the beach? I bet he'd like to see the ocean. Tsubasa. Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We did promise him after all. How much longer until his portable life support system is ready? Just give me a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone to get it done rather, even if it kills me. Well, don't let it kill you. Thanks for handling that. You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB. Hey, but you're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you? I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. Then it's settled. I'll work on the preparations and getting permission from C-Ray.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
So you're telling me we're having a 100-line ultimate summer camp? You're really having fun with this. And so all of us began to prepare for the training camps. Well, how many days until the training camps? Maybe none. I thought hard over who to send to the beach, but in the end I decided on FB, Eito, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurara, Moko, Kiyoshika, and myself. Okay. A group of 8. You sent Gaku? Disgusting. Eito insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swim. No, Moko literally is a peacemaker, dude. She's the closest thing we have to a counselor in the school, to be honest. Even with all the idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed by in the blink of an eye. Okay, well, if they're gonna pass the days in a blink of an eye, then we will certainly just... we will experience the training camp, and that is where we will cut off, I suppose. To the beach. Oh, we get to see... Oh, we're probably gonna get a CG. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, but it's done now. Just like I said, take a look. Okay, so she must have made this the last time, I guess, when we did the thing, sure. This is it? That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here. All that's left is to test it. Right. Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke. Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now, you need to believe in me, too. Thank you, FB. Tsubasa reached out towards the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face, and then... Well? Did it work? Yes, I think I'm okay. No problems at all. This almost feels better than being inside of the capsule. Oh, what a relief. Tsubasa started to shake, as if she was holding on to the last thread of anxiety at bay and finally snapped. Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous about the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. I'm so glad it worked. Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life, I'm free. I owe this freedom to you. Yeah, of course. How wonderful. Damn, I got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy. Sir Takemaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies. Who doesn't love those things? It's a wonderful thing to say to see a child happy. Ava, my garbage water is leaking out of my eyes. Next time I'll make you something that you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see. I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again. Everyone kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so the 47th night came and went. Okay, so now he's mobile. This is the second time ever that I think he's ever been mobile in these routes, to be honest. Oh, this is the song that we used for Moko. It's the first time I've actually heard it in the game, I think. It sounds like, there's this old, I think it's like 70s, 80s song. I think it's called Jump. Go ahead and jump. And I know just how you feel. It is an old song. I don't even remember who it's by. It's not even on my playlist anymore. I might add it to my playlist after this. Because it's a song that it's pretty simple, but I was like, hey, I like it. It sounds, this cadence is pretty much in the song. This is the morning we're going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the team, C-Ray approved of this? Okay. The school team saw us off as we boarded the bus. Sierra approving of this is probably the craziest thing of all of this. I think this would be more believable if Sierra had died on this route, but still. Like, I believe Nico would have approved this, but not Sierra. It was time to head for the beach. The big day is finally here, guys. I love that every time this is mentioned, it gives like those horns. Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now. Yahoo! Pa-pow! Honk honk! Making the party blower noises with your mouse makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Ato, you're driving? Are you nervous? Don't worry, I've got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning. I don't think I want somebody whose eyes are burning driving. You're scaring me, you need to sleep. I'm begging you, dude, just drive safe, for real. I can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit live and in the flesh. Gaku. Oh my god, Gaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush, I'm not going anywhere. The ocean, I wonder what it's going to be like. While everyone else got excited, Kurara and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Ato, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough to just close the distance between them, but I guess I was wrong. Hey. That barely counts as a plan. Hey. Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. And I prepared an actual plan too. You did? Oh, you stinky boys. What are you whispering about? You were talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? Oh my god, no, I totally heard them say my name. You hallucinated that, I'm afraid. As most of us excitedly talked about ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was garbage. A coastal beach that had left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand, crumbling buildings lining the coast. On the other side, once we saw the other side.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining.
Well, maybe we do a beach cleanup. This beach is filthy. It looks more like a landfill state. There's a ton of smoke and dust in the air. Well, we are up in the middle of a war. I guess fighting it messed it up. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes, even though it's so dark. How strange. You're right, I never thought about any of it like that. Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too. Okay, time to set up camp. Chop chop, let's make it snappy. We relocated to the camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. Oh my gosh. We decided to assemble on the beach once again. Once rather, we changed to our swimsuits. And before long, a CG.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
I am now Kurara, who's looking away, wearing her mask.
Too bad the view is so miserable. Behold my beautiful bikini bod.
It really is like not much has changed for Moko.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
No, it's really not, because, you know, she usually has a kind of a no-sleeved hoodie, but this thing has no hood, and I think the bottoms are a little bit shorter.
This is great.
So true.
They're communicating
So true.
pervert to pervert.
Stop, but they are.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Why did we let Gaku come here?
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
No, what are you teaching him?
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
Agreed. Ato being the voice of reason is hilarious. Dang, dude is kind of built. Now then, next up is... what should we do? Blow up some swim rigs, eat watermelon, play blow up some swim rigs? Oh, you mean like blow up? Okay, I understand. Play beach volleyball. The beach is our oyster. We can do anything. No thanks, I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella. Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. Oh, if you need someone to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. Why did we bring him? Thank you, Moko. Suddenly, Moko stomped her foot on the ground with a sound that echoed across the entire beach. I think you've all misunderstood the situation here. What? Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here. Oh. Take it away, Moko. As you've just heard from Ato, I, Moko Mojiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. I think you forgot this was training. But you're all about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Mojiro's pit. Mojiro's pit? Look hell in the eyes? What are you talking about? No, so no splitting watermelons? We don't have time for candy-ass crap. On the docket today is strength training. Oh, wait, what's this under that? Oh, yeah, more strength training. What makes you think I'm gonna do any of that? You need to if you want to get stronger. I agree with that, but can't we have some fun first? You're all too soft like marshmallows. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison. But still, enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, 100-mile beachfront dash. We couldn't get a word in edgewise before our hellish training under Moko's tutelage began.
No,
dude,
soldier.
Look at she. I'm sorry. Look at FB. I can't wait to see what he says. Gaku's perishing.
What the frick is this?
A hemo anima training harness.
Okay.
This isn't going to help at all. Of course it will. Believe in the process.
I like that she's wearing like sunglasses.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough. More. Give me more of your love, Moko.
Oh my gosh, Ato.
So, this is love.
FB, no.
No. It's not. Why are
So
you
this
doing
is
this
love.
anyway?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a hemo-anima powered avatar.
So it is training.
So this will help train my hemo-anima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind. Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core.
You know, it's really funny. So for Moko, when she didn't start using her hemo anima in the AWE, I found this song and it was just called Moko's Training because I looked up Moko's theme because I was like, every character might have a theme. So I'm now realizing that this is the only time I've ever heard the song in the game, and I had never really even thought about, oh, I've never actually heard this song in the game. That's really funny.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me!
I honestly thought it was just like a song that played during like her free time event or something, and I was like, oh, maybe every character has one. And no, here we are. It's like it's all coming to me at a head right now, and I think it's really hilarious.
Friendship! Hard work! Triumph! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph!
Yeah, baby. Our hellish strength training continued until dusk, with everyone holding their cries of agony back the best we could. And just when we were all run ragged and laid out and on the ground, we were told that there was one last item on our program, karate in pairs. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurara.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need!
Yeah, I think it is actually probably what they need.
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
But also, I feel like Nozomi's just gonna get uppercutted.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurara stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurara was the first one to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
Uh-oh. The tension still thick in the air, they began to spar, gently at first, as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Ooh!
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Ooh!
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurara.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
Okay, they're battling.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Ooh!
Well, yeah, because I'm so pissed at you.
Ooh, she landed a shot? Okay.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
This isn't karate, actually. They're just fighting.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is no longer karate sparring.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
No.
Wait, Kyoshika.
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You finally figured it out, Takumi.
There you go.
What's going on? People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
Yep.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's the idea. Let's see if it works.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
Yes.
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there be no rainbows.
I love him.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
No, I love this guy.
You always have walls up. Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy.
I kind of agree with Kurara on that.
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osazuki!
Uh-oh.
I don't care! You're just Kurara to me!
Ooh, that one cut.
And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant!
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
Ooh.
Try and take it off me then!
Uh-oh.
You asked for it!
Uh-oh.
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
Uh-oh.
You're completely clueless, Kurara!
Oh? Double punch, huh? Well, she got the mask off, but also Nozomi is gonna have a broken jaw. The ladies punch at the same time. It's like when in wrestling they do the double crossbody. And they collide in midair and then they're both down. The impact sends Kurara's mask flying.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
But we already knew that. After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground. The mask is off.
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past. That's why I get so angry at people who hide things.
And we learned this, I think we actually learned this from Kurara's, we've learned this I think on a couple of occasions, but I think the strongest part of it was in Kurara's little friendship support scenes.
And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
Okay, good, they made up. It happens every time.
I'm so sorry to so mean.
And it's always the maskless one.
Me too. I'm so sorry, Kurara.
In fact, I think this is the exact same dialogue that they had when they made up on the truth route, actually, except it's a completely different CG because they just beat each other up.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was all me. I was so...
No, it was all my fault. I'm so sorry, Kurara.
The girls are friends again.
I know it might be too late, but do you think we could be friends again?
Too late.
Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can. I love that so much.
I never thought I'd say this, but Eito has brought love and peace into this world.
Oh, looks like it's finally been settled.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight.
Right?
This is true love and peace.
Love and peace, baby. Love and peace.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Yes, FB. This is a lesson that I can get behind, actually. Nozomi and Kurara held each other for a while and cried out all of their animosity until their animosity had been washed away. Very nice. You love to see it.
We got to witness something wonderful and beautiful here today. Now, let's enjoy the beach!
Now they can enjoy the beach.
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon.
lmao.
Are you guys crazy?
It's time for more training.
Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's pit after hours is about to start.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Right.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
No, hold on, Moko, please, wait.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Eito's like, oh.
Stop messing with me, man. I want to go home.
Say the word and I'll leap into action, coach.
No, Shion or FB, no.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
Oh no. We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. Oh no. So we're like day 52? Day 51? Yeah, day 52, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Hey, I feel like we should, like, everyone should have, like, a bonus +1 in terms of, like, their, like, commander absorption rank.
Get ready.
Also, Takumi should be sleeping for all of this day. Okay, the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up. Yeah. I cried out in pain and flopped back into bed. Apparently, I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. My agony-addled mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room I knew all too well. I thought I was camping out at the beach. Last thing I could recall was... Right. Moko suddenly started saying... You candy asses aren't done until you can run for 10 miles across the water? Yo, Moko, I don't know, look, I don't think the SDU consists of Jesus or Farina. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow we were able to do it for a few strides eventually. Y'all ran on water? But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starved. I burned up so many calories rather, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. Better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. Okay. I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Eito showed up. Good morning, Takumi. You seem awfully energetic. Hey. I'm faking it until I make it. That sounds about correct, actually. I've got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Okay, this is hilarious. I love this, Eito. Wow, you're right. I can smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here? Mocha and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. What? What kind of special training ends with everyone passing out? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so thanks. I really owe you one. Oh, you don't owe me anything. Mocha was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that. I mean, what you did for Nozomi and Kurara too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly. Isn't that right? I guess. At any rate, it looks like you had a great time too, and that's what really matters. Huh? Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us, it seemed like you were having fun. That's not what I meant, silly. Hey. I was just surprised at how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing. I really don't want to hear that from you. Right? I'm gonna head to my room. My body's completely destroyed. Yeah, take it easy for the day. Getting enough rest is a part of your job too, you know? Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery Eito, I left the cafeteria. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in bed. Or maybe it was more accurate to say I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kind of nice to have a lazy day. I have a feeling we are about to enter a battle. 53? I think a battle happens on 55, actually. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from the training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting, though. Decided I needed a protein-packed meal and headed to the cafeteria to get one. Yo, Takumi. You're rather late today, taking a day off. I was so exhausted from training camp, I couldn't move. You guys were training too, right? How'd that turn out? We really went through it too, Takumi. Takamaru and Hiroko are tough teachers. They tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them. What? They made us pick up hot potatoes that were lying in undying flames. What? If we fainted, they'd force us conscious again with one of Mr. Omokoge's concoctions. It was completely unethical. A total violation of human rights conventions. Personally, I had a blast. Of course you did. Sounds like these guys had their own challenges to overcome. Maybe worse than us, to be honest. But that's the kind of ordeal that gets results. Results like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show 'em what you got, Shoma. Yes, sir. Shoma immediately began pumping his muscles, and then right then and there, his movement quickened, breath quickened. He clenched all of his muscles in a vice-like strength. And suddenly, he was yoked and much taller. There it was, Shoma, now in the form of a reminiscence of some kind of wild beast. I'm sorry for the wait. How's that for you, Takumi? Too scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it? Yeah, nope. Gives me the creeps every time. It's very unique. Sorry that a filthy mongrel like me is taking up so much extra space. It didn't do much for his mentality, did it? Have some confidence. Huh? Your body is a result of hard work. You should be proud. She's right. It's a good look for you. Hiroko. Tsubasa. Thank you. You've given a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. By the way, What specifically do you like about my new body? Tell him, Tsubasa. Huh, me? Well, you see... Yes? A real man doesn't ask what his strengths are, he figures them out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll at least aim to be top shelf manure. Yes, exactly, that's the spirit, Shoma. Nice save. Shut it, Eva. We had fun exchanging stories about training camp until past noon. That's hilarious, huh? Okay. I enjoyed that. I got really lost in conversation. My muscle pains are feeling better. What should I do today? Free time, and that is where we will cut and end our episode. Let's do a save. Right here. We didn't get another ending. Well, I mean, we got one more ending today, which still feels nice, because, like, we got a good chunk of content. We still got 69 endings. I can put that in the title, you know. See it. Love and Peace will likely be the name of this episode. We had a lot of CGs this episode, which is kind of not surprising, but gallery. Very cool. I was gonna say, I feel like we have not definitely most of the CGs, but we're missing almost all of page 3, which is interesting. But given where this is, some of this actually should be what we're about to, like, start picking up. Is it? I don't know, actually. And here's where we got, oh, this is like right after the Vestness ending, which, you know, still one of my favorites. Anywho, this one, I think more specifically actually this one, oh, nope. This one goes kind of hard. This one goes kind of crazy. The eyes especially. Goes really, really cool. Because what, they have like almost either a brightening effect in those little laser strike. Very good stuff. I don't really know which of these is I love him. FB, I love that. That's my boy. I guess this could be the thumbnail. I thought at first about making this the thumbnail, actually. The Takumi in jail. That's pretty good too. I don't really know what the thumbnail is. I mean, this is a good shout. I think this with Love and Peace is a good shout. This I feel like is a spoiler for the entire episode, not a spoiler in general. But I think this is fine. I think that's a pretty good thumbnail. Although, I could also just make it this, to be completely fair. But is he really I don't think he's really a spoiler anymore. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I'm gonna take off though. This is a fantastic time in this new space, so get ready for it. There will be more in the background, definitely by the next time you see more 100 line, and probably by the end of the week. So until then, I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew, as always, thank you for watching.